Welcome to Critical Hit, a Major Spoilers podcast. Thank you so much for downloading and checking us out this week. Rodrigo, we won. Congratulations, our team won, and everything is
Hooray.
safe and sound.
The first mission of the game, or the first combat of the game, I guess. Also, this mission is called Operation Wild Moon, which I think I just forgot to say.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
yes, a success to the first combat of Operation Wild Moon.
Oh, you mean there's more?
Oh,
Battle.
yes. But yeah, let's get into it. So last time
On Critical Hit.
On Critical Hit.
you guys were trying to get your NHP expert through what very quickly became a battlefield.
Yeah.
You were attacked by sort of modified terraforming drones that had been modified to be weaponized and were shooting you with lasers and blowing you up with bombs and so on and so forth. Who actually extracted Bisk? Bisk is the
Chameleon did.
NHP expert. Okay. So we'll open up with Bisk and Chameleon's mechs finding a basically kind of a brambly vine forest. So instead of the vines just lying on top of each other, as you have seen this whole time, there are some places where there is different vegetation. And here, imagine a huge bramble. You know that that one that Simba rolls into when he's trying to get away. It's like that, except gigantic, because you guys are in mechs and you're able to basically duck into it while you hear explosions and lasers in the background. Let's describe Chameleon's mech.
Chameleon's mech looks like it has been made from a backhoe that was torn apart and slapped back together. It is modeled colors, browns, greens, just dirt colors. There's no structure to the it's not intentional camouflage. It's just the different parts had different colors, and they decided not to give it a primer or a paint. It's just those are the colors of it. So it's kind of this weird patchwork of colors. It's got 4 arms in the front, 2 big ones, 2 little ones. They each have on the hands 2 forward-facing fingers, 2 backwards-facing fingers, and then the legs are the same way: 2 forward-facing toes, 2 backwards-facing toes, kind of like a chameleon. Oh, and also the head has these 2 big bulbous units on top that kind of resemble chameleon eyes. Along the chest, there are these things that look like monkey bread, but those are actually places where there's some bombs. One of them is missing because it was detonated last time. And then it was slung on his back, but now because of all the craziness that has gone on, there's this big long lance that Chameleon has that he's carrying that he's kind of holding with his 2 larger hands, ready to shoot at anything. And then spray painted on the back in this red spray paint is a smiley face with devil horns, and it says "Tank Rules."
Nice. And to be clear, the thermal lance is itself a type of gun. It's just like a big,
but it's just big and long,
railgun kind of looking thing, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, you guys bust into these brambles as the Aces who were strafing you earlier fly past. Bisk's mech is similarly a patchwork, but it seems to be made largely of emergency and rescue vehicle parts, and also has kind of the first coat of paint on them. So Bisk's mech is actually a lot of yellows and a little bit of reds and a lot of whites. And it does not have a mounting for a heavy weapon. Instead, it has some other sensors. So yeah, you guys bust in into this bramble, and Bisk is kind of freaking out as you guys hear explosions behind you.
Hey, settle down, Bisk. We got you in here. Now, where's
Okay.
this
Hey,
Melvin unit?
well, we have to keep moving. Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
What's tank rules?
One of my friends who thinks he's funny.
Oh,
He's not.
okay. Oh, okay. Um, Someone else runs in. Let's see who was closest. Dr. Bees. Dr. Bees runs in. What does Dr. Bees mech look like?
Dr. B's mech is a generic frame with a hodgepodge of either super high tech or very, very low tech weaponry. Low tech ranging as far as what looks to be a cudgel made out of an I-beam to the high tech being a possibly nanotech, what's now appearing to be more like a beehive sitting on his back, and a number of accoutrements hanging off the sides. With various bits and bobs sticking out.
Did you say he had like one of his arms was like a big like pokey thing?
Yeah, on
Last
his
time?
right arm is what looks like the back end of a. Now, after having been used, what looks like the back end of a wasp with the stinger coming out over the fist.
All right. Dr. Bees kind of runs into these guys.
Oh, hey, watch it, Dr. Bees. It is Dr. Bees, right?
Yes. Where are we headed, Bisk?
This way. Follow me. Let's see. Who is I'd say Bandwidth and Tucson were about the same. So both of them also run into the bramble. Let's talk about Tucson first.
Tucson rolls into the bramble. He has actually redeployed and looks more or less like he's driving a front end loader. Seems to have all the skills a modern day farmer as far as driving it. And dragging behind is what looks like a couple of layers of plows, although he has them deployed up so they're not sinking in the ground.
Okay. Let's talk about Bandwidth's mech now.
All right. Bandwidth has a mech that has 4 legs coming out radially, basically on the diagonals to the torso. The legs and the head seem to be shinier and newer, although they're probably pretty kind of scuffed and burnt, and the legs probably have like some basically green grass stains from the moss surface of this moon. As the torso seems to be older and not as much attention given to, just basically a matte gray primer without much other accoutrements, or at least decoration. Has like a transparent door on the torso where it has the pilot compartment. You can see him in. The head is like a rounded disc thing that seems to be covered in various sensors and antennas and lenses and projectors. Has a big old orange, looks like a plow blade as basically a sword strapped on the or attached to an arm, ready to deploy. And he kind of comes stumbling, crashing into this thorn nest as well. Trying to hack away any drones, trying to make room for impact here. But everyone else all right?
Minimal
Yeah.
damage up here.
All right. Well, should we get it moving, or do we want to wait on him?
Okay, at this point, Impact runs in. Matthew, you want to describe Impact's mech?
Did somebody say room for impact? No? Okay.
We should make room.
Impact's mech is kind of the the bipedal two-armed mech that you might expect if you heard that name that I can't remember, with the thing in the thing. But it is also kludged together out of what seems to be a lot of farm equipment. Notably, the heaviest weapon seems to be very clearly some sort of harvester. And one of the legs is very obviously a reused escape pod, a rescue pod. And of course, the only real sort of change in terms of coloration, so there's rusty and orange and green and yellow and blue. There is just a little bit of flame decal on one shoulder because you got to have flare. It's very important that you have flare. Also, big chunks of the middle of it just seem to be sort of layered together with whatever type of metallics or anything that are available, but it seems to work mostly. Kind of.
Okay. You guys all find yourself in these brambles, and you travel a little bit, but after a little bit of travel, two things become obvious. One, the bigger drones, and these are like size 2, so these things are like 30 feet tall. Really, probably they fit in like a 30-foot cube is probably a better way to describe them. They can't get into the bramble. And the smaller units, most of which are flying, are having trouble detecting you. So it does become clear that you guys, they're not really able to follow you very well in here. So that altogether is the first thing that you guys realize. After some traveling, you realize that there's a lot of like smoke and sparks, and you guys, obviously are all collectively aware that your mechs have a lot of like chunks missing. How much structure altogether was lost?
I lost a whole point of structure.
0
Yeah,
here.
so look. Yeah, I believe at least 3 points of structure were lost altogether. So, yeah, you guys definitely need to like sit down and make some repairs
Okay.
and have a short rest.
Okay. One of us will kind of watch the back while the others repair and then swap around as repairs get taken care of.
Here, let me clear a spot. I'll bring forward the blade on the front of my tractor and sort of clear a little opening in the brambles for us.
Now, when you say repair, Rodrigo, are you talking about hit point repair or are you talking about structure repair or?
Well, you actually have the ability to repair all of those things.
Okay.
So this is the start of a short rest. So the following things can happen automatically. You clear all heat, clear any statuses and conditions, and restore half of your pilot HP and clear down and out. None of you took any pilot damage or had the down and out condition, so you don't have to worry about that. And then you may spend repairs to do the following: 1 repair to restore full hit points, 2 repairs to restore 1 structure or 1 stress, or 4 repairs to repair a destroyed mech. None of your mechs were destroyed, so you don't have to worry about that. And I believe the Everest specifically and the Chomolungma specifically are able to spend only 1 repair to repair structure.
Yeah.
So, but it is 2 different, like if your hit points are not at max, you do have to spend 2 repairs to say bring your structure back from 3 to 4, and then repair all of your hit points. If someone is down like 2 hit points, you could choose not to spend any repairs to bring that up to full. It's up to you, but you have to spend repairs to repair that.
Yeah, I'm going to spend a repair to take care of all my hit points. In fact, on the Comp Con, which is the system we use, uh, because I'm waiting for my next encounter to begin, there's a thing that says warning, damage detected. And then you can push a little button that says repair. And I repaired it. And now all systems nominal.
Okay. And what is your repair cap at now?
5 of 6.
Okay. What about Dr. Beast? What are you repairing? What are you spending?
I'm going to repair damage because I'm at 2 of 12. So I'll spend the 1 for that. Then I'm going to repair the 1 structure. So I'll spend the 1 for that. And then, as a grease monkey, I have the ability to spend 2 repairs to replenish all of my limited weapons and systems.
It basically adds 1 to each of them, right?
To replenish 1 use of all. Okay, yeah.
But it goes to all of them. So if you have 2 or 3,
Need
which
to
you do,
look
I
in the
believe.
chat. Yeah, I'm all about limited use. So I've used 2 turrets, 1 prototype. So yeah, I will go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Which will restore me to down 1 turret, and my prototype is good, and then able to change my prototype with. Is this
I
a full
believe-
repair?
No, it is not. Yeah.
Okay. Never mind then.
Okay.
I just restore the 1 use.
All right. Okay. What about bandwidth?
I'm debating here. I got 3 repair capacities remaining. I'm losing 1 structure, and I also got a broken Lotus projector. I don't know. I want to spend 2. So I'm kind of thinking maybe just
the Lotus projector is a loss for now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just take the structure and leave the Lotus projector broken.
Okay.
And leaving me at 2 repair capacity.
Okay. Anything else?
I think that's it. Does overcharge, does that reset or no?
It does not. So
Okay.
whatever your overcharge is at, that's what it is for the rest of the fight or for the rest of the mission. Oh, okay. Did we already talk about what Chameleon is fixing? No, I don't think so.
I just repaired hit points. That was it. There was no other damage.
Okay. And Tucson?
Tucson's only down 2 HP, so I think I'll just stick with what I'm at. I spent 1 during the combat last time.
Okay. You can repair stress too. Did you take any stress?
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, he's so pretty.
Did we already talk about impact repairing stuff? I don't think so. Did we?
Nope.
Okay.
Impact has a structural damage, so if I kick 1, it brings me up to 4 structure. My hit points say they're full right now.
No, neither one of those is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have you at 6 out of 14 here.
6 out of 14.
So you probably have to spend a repair to get back up to full.
To full, okay. So I will, well, it doesn't want to let me do it, so I'll just manually push back a repair.
Yep.
So my full HP, full structure, full stress, repair capacity 4 for 6.
Okay, so the stress is a separate repair too.
Right. My stress was not stressed.
You didn't take any stress?
I don't think so.
I guess, yeah, no, I guess you
Maybe.
didn't. I don't have you down as having taken stress.
Yeah, I got hammered pretty hard for structure, but I don't think my reactor ever blew. It was mostly external.
Okay.
I can't remember. I think I may have been exposed at one point, but I don't remember.
Yeah, well, that's why I think maybe you did stress.
It doesn't act like it. Hang on.
Okay.
See, unless I saved wrong, because it was indicating that it showed me the 1 structure down. It showed me, well, it had me at full hit points.
I guess you can get impaired by getting structured. So I guess, yeah, we'll just go with you didn't take any stress.
Okay. And then I will watch for the separate. And then I think none of my weaponry has been compromised or anything along those lines.
All right. So you guys spend about an hour in the brambles repairing your mechs. You guys actually have to like get out of your mechs and get out. Basically, your repair cap is both your ability to repair your mech, but also your ability to like stick like parts into your mech that you can then use to repair it. And if you thought that the original setup for your mechs was a hodgepodge, or an unsightly hodgepodge, then the spares are even worse. Like you guys are, if anybody took like a chunk out of their arm, you're basically down to just like cabling and like the smallest amount of shielding. Yeah, if you had like a chunk taken out of the chest or whatever, you are like folding metal that is probably not going to be able to take as big of a hit as the last time, obviously narratively, and bolting it in place. So yeah, very much, especially those of you that lost structure, it feels like you're driving on a spare, if that makes sense. Do you guys do anything else in that hour?
What other things might apply?
Can we radio back to the mothership and let them know our progress?
You can try. It's pretty garbled because they're like above the atmosphere. But you do get back that they're basically flying ahead and going to try to send you some like telemetry information.
And that's Red Lion, correct?
Red Iron.
Oh, Red Iron. Okay.
All right. You guys get your mechs back to function, or, to whatever percentage you're able to. And you can start moving again. Bisq has received the information from the mothership, and he's like, "Okay, I think I know which way to go now. Let's stick to the brambles, though."
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you guys travel for a while, and he leads you to kind of this. You guys were already kind of in a valley too. He leads you to this area that definitely has like a lip and then goes down into a sort of basin. You can peek out of the brambles to see it. At which point you guys get like another ping from the ship, and you're able to see some like kind of grainy footage of things moving around down there. Very likely more drones. So Bisq says, okay, so I have an idea. What if I stay here in the brambles and I use your mechs as antennas to try to find the entrance to this place? That way you guys don't have to expend so much energy trying to keep me from dying.
That does sound like a good idea.
Yeah.
Seems
Do
like
you
work.
feel it's nearby?
Yeah, I believe is right here in this sort of concave area. I don't know a lot about geography. Whatever you call this.
Okay.
It's an arroyo.
You think you're going to be safe enough here?
Yeah, I think so. Those mechs don't seem to want to come in here, so unless we encounter something different, in which case I'll just run out and run towards you guys. And
Yeah, just regroup on us if need be.
right, I'll do that.
Good enough. Tell us where you need us.
Okay, I'm gonna send you guys some code. Just go ahead and install it. And like, he sends you some codes. You guys are able to install it easily. You guys are. The thing about Lancer and Lancers in the game Lancer is that What sets them apart is that they're like the full package, a triple threat, right? You're great mech pilots, but also great mech builders and coders, and have like basically eventually, as you guys get more levels or whatever, will develop like very sort of unique and idiosyncratic things because you're really able to understand how mechs are built and put together. So when you get this code, you immediately know what it is. It is exactly what he's saying it is. You don't have to like worry about it. All of the coding that the Jaguar houses put into your mechs also jives well with it. In fact, Bisq probably put in things into that code to make sure that it jives well. So all you really have to do is install it, and then you see like a tiny uptick of tiny uptick of energy of you basically having some of your sensors on all the time for Bisq to use as monitoring. But definitely nothing that's going to impede you in any way.
Sure.
And Bisq is like, okay, well, looks like there's some bogeys up ahead. So be careful, but I think they're sitting pretty close to the entrance. I think it's covered up with vines, so we need to figure out where exactly it is so I can maybe trigger it to open.
All right. I
Okay.
reckon we can clear the way.
He
Move
like
up.
literally like plops his mech down in like lotus position and waits for you guys to come back.
All right.
Okay.
Now he gave us multiple different positions we have to be in.
Yeah, basically, yeah, he sent like there's like a general area which is very wide of where this could be, and he has some guesses of where it probably is. And so he needs you to basically go to that specific area and scan it.
Okay.
And then if that's the right area, then you'll know and he'll be able to open it. And if it's not, then you need to
move on.
go to another area and scan that.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and move to a combat style map. Okay, so let's talk about what you guys see in this map. As with the last one, there are random pieces of concrete just like sticking out of the ground, which you guys now recognize as the work of those, what do you call them? Barricades?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Right. And because they're malfunctioning, or I'll say that should have probably brought this on up earlier, but I forgot. Bisq suspects that either Melvin is controlling them or he is somehow subconsciously controlling them if he's cascading. And he thinks that because they do just kind of, when they're not like attacking and acting tactically, they do just randomly go about their business. Like this thing should be like those things should have been building like bunkers and buildings and like places to like put equipment or whatever, but they're just like making like just walls randomly, right? So when you look down, you see all of these ones and all of these twos, that's size 1 and size 2 blocking terrain. You can climb up it, but that's what it is. They're big concrete walls. The white spaces are difficult terrain that, as in the last map as well, are places where the vines are thinner, and thus when your mech steps on them, they kind of flip up and like coil around it. Again, more as a reflex as opposed to like a Audrey 2 situation. Obviously, if you can fly over them, you don't have to worry about it. And also, points out how huge the other vines are that they probably have a similar reflex, but they're so big that even your mech, which probably weighs a couple tons at least, doesn't trigger that reflex, right? They're so big that something that's a size 1 mech doesn't trigger it, or a size 2, because you've seen size 2 mechs moving around on them. There is a big red circle in the center that is an enemy deployment area. So you don't have to, I mean, you have to worry about it in the sense that some enemies are going to be there, but in general, you don't have to worry about it. Then there are 4 zones marked by red hexagons. They are numbered. At the top left 1, then to the right 2, then down at the bottom left 3, then over to the right 4. Can you guys all see the numbers?
Correct.
Okay. I am going to invoke Steven's Sacred Pact as a producer and send him the number of the correct zone that you guys have to get to. And I'm going to send him with a little spoiler cover, and I will instruct you, Steven, to click on that at some point, but please don't look at it before that. I'm sending it to you here.
Okay.
In the Discord chat between the two of us.
Okay.
So go ahead and drag your mechs down. The open white hexes are your deployment area. You can deploy anywhere on those hexes. And if you guys, even before you deploy, want to talk about where people are deploying.
Which way do you guys want to do this? I don't think that we just have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we could all deploy closest to 4 and work our way around.
Go ahead. I would say, do we want to work our way through them, or do we want to split up and
conquer?
Try and do, 2 and 2.
So how does it? How do we activate the sensors? Do we have to stand on the number?
Yeah, one of you has to stand not on the number, just on the zone.
Okay.
So, for example, where Impact is at right now, he would only have to move like 4 squares and then use a full action to scan, to basically let Bisque scan that area. And then you would know if that is the correct one or the wrong one. And then after you figure out that, for example, if it's the wrong one, then you don't need to worry about it anymore.
Okay.
If you figure out that it's the correct one, again, I want you guys to have this information. It's important. You will find out that you then need to defend it for a certain amount of turns. And if there are any enemies in that area at the end of those turns, you guys will lose.
In the red zone.
In the red zone.
Okay.
So let's say that it's 3. You guys, it's like somebody goes up here to 4. It's not it. Somebody goes up here to 3. That's it. You and all of the enemies will like immediately know that that's the area that has to be defended, and then the fight is on for area 3, right?
Okay.
And you guys need to be it can only be players in area 3 at the end of the thing.
Okay.
If there are any enemies, you lose.
All right. Okay. So you still want to split up then, Rob?
No, I don't. What's the over-under on Rodrigo having put it in 4?
I mean,
1 out of 4. 1 and 4.
Not quite how that works.
I think
25% or
I think if we did 2 and I think if we did 2 and 2, that would give us a good chance to know where we're headed very quickly. And if we're let's say it's 1 and one person is there already defending, there's enough time for everybody else to come from behind and clear out that space of incoming intruders until the end of the round.
Point. Especially if we play odd or even. So if the 4 of us head the same direction, 2 headed for, say, segment 2 and 2 for segment 4, that would give us a chance to not be very far apart if one of those turns out to be, and then move sort of kind of as a unit 2, 1, and 3, or vice versa. That way we won't be far from each other when we have to start, because we're probably going to get droned.
Yeah, I reckon the best bet is to stick together to some extent. We need to stay within striking.
Yeah.
Overwhelmed.
Did you say how many rounds we have to defend it, Rodrigo?
Hang on
I
a
said
second.
a number of
Some
rounds.
number. Okay.
I said, yeah, I hadn't said yet.
Okay. Yeah, that's my worry about splitting up, is if it's like we have to defend it for 2 rounds, the one person over there kind of has to do all of the work and hope that the others can get to it in time.
Right.
So
But if it's like 4 rounds,
here are the victory conditions. At
Mhm.
the end of the 6th round, that's 6 total rounds, right? So if it takes you 3 rounds to find the control zone, the true control zone, then you have 3 rounds left, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the 6th round, the PCs control the true objective zone.
Well, that changes things.
Enemy victory, at the end of the 6th round, the PCs don't control the true zone. And to control a zone, if there are only PCs within the true control zone, they control it. If there are characters from 2 or more sides within the true control zone, it is contested. So if it is contested at the end of the 6th round, you lose. You guys have to be the only critters on the control zone.
Yeah. I say we split left, right.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. Let's split up and try to narrow down the true control zone as soon as we can. I'd kind of suggest Dr. B's maybe going for zone 1 since it's the furthest and he's the only one still with his core power left to activate.
that is valid. Where am I? There.
Also, play towards the middle if you can.
Yeah.
Except there's going to be bad guys in the middle.
Well, yes.
Yeah, but
that's good. We go there to kill them.
Okay.
The run up through that center area is a little bit cleaner, I think.
Yeah, who wants? Basically, we're going to have one person do each zone. We've got number 1 declared. Do we want to decide who's going for 3 and who's going for 4?
I can hit 3 pretty easily.
Okay. I'll play towards the middle then.
Okay, yeah. And I'm kind of slow, so I'd kind of like to just go for 4.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, Impact, that leaves you for 2.
Yep, I'm on it.
Is that where you guys want to deploy?
I believe so.
All right.
I'm
You
headed
guys are
towards one.
locked in. You can't move your mechs. Okay. Now you guys are locked in.
Sorry.
That's
Like-
all right. I didn't get a yes from everybody. That's all right. Okay, now you guys are locked in. Don't move your mechs again. Let me deploy some enemies here.
Okay. So are the snowflakes difficult terrain?
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the pumpkin trees
And any
are
of
still
the
cover.
straight white spaces.
And yes, I forgot to point out that there are also some kind of weirdly out of place, beautiful pumpkin trees, like small groves of pumpkin trees, growing nutritious and delicious pumpkins.
Yep. They are
Which
the
you
species,
can
they're the species Cetus oramus.
they are they provide soft cover, and you can end your turn on the pumpkin marker. And yeah, well, as long as you're inside one, you get soft cover. This is a zone of soft cover, which is relevant for systems that you guys don't have yet, but some of you will eventually. And they also provide soft cover if you're on the other side of them from the enemy. So unless maybe the enemies are flying, they can probably get up high enough that they can ignore cover. If there were going to be any flying enemies, which could there possibly be? Shut up, I'm deploying.
And the numbers, are they not part of the zone?
The numbers are not part of the zone.
Okay.
In fact, since they're there, we'll say that the numbers are actually blocking terrain of that size. So there's like some really tall pedestals just randomly around the zones, which does kind of make him suspicious. Bisk has pointed out these areas, but he's not even looking at them. He's using like your data and the plane's data. So the fact that there's also these like weird random pillars sticking out of these areas, also makes him suspicious. Okay, can you guys see the 5 enemies here in the enemy deployment zone?
Yep.
Yes, we
Yes.
can.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you have seen the aces before. Originally an unmanned fire duster, this large 15-foot in length subaltern has been reconfigured into a fast-flying striker mech. It has 2 pairs of omnidirectional jets, a sturdy body, and several poorly hidden weapon bays. Its panels are a motley assortment of lime green, fluorescent yellow, and electro pink. You guys have not seen the Rainmakers, so I'll show you that now. Originally some form of canister cooling apparatus. Now this large quadrupedal subaltern, standing about 12 feet tall, has been modified into a projectile firing platform. Its panels are a motley assortment of lime green, safety orange, and electro pink. And then you also spot some moon makeshift cataphracts. Originally some sort of seed sowing drone, this large quadrupedal subaltern has been heavily modified. Its seed drum now works like an enormous jet engine, allowing it to move at great speeds. It also has a wicked pincer, which may or may not be a modification. Its panels are a motley assortment of lime green, safety orange, fluorescent yellow, and electro pink. I believe that's it. There's only 3 kinds of critters on the board right now. Okay.
Right now.
Are you guys ready to start? If you are still in your rest mode, you can move on to another combat mode or whatever, however Compcon has you do that.
Next encounter.
Next encounter.
Yep, next encounter. Yeah.
Reactivate combat mode. Combat mode activated.
Again, remember that your overcharge counter does not reset. So some of you already have some of that on. So next time you overcharge, you'll be taking more heat than if this was the very first combat. So
should my core system button be inactive at this point?
Yes.
Okay, it is not.
That's your.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and turn it on.
Yep. Fuel injector.
Yep. Everybody except for Rob. Everybody except for Dr. Beast should have their core turned off right now.
Turned off.
I don't want to activate it, because if I activate it, that'll give me the accuracy bonus in the thingamajigama. But
right,
is there a way to just
just ignore it?
Okay, way cool.
So if you click the little X, it should change it to exhausted next to the core power.
The little X next to the core power.
Yeah, to the right of overcharge, up top where your stats are. Yeah.
Oh, heck. Yep, you're a smart man.
All right.
Thank you,
But
sir.
I still have access to the passives of my core system?
You still have access to your passive core system stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Which
are?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's just a me thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nobody is gaining their +1 accuracy right now.
Not until Rob decides to.
Okay.
Yep.
And then he gets it.
But we do still all have initiative, which gives us 1 free quick action.
Yep. You still have all your other frame traits,
Okay.
so you still have initiative. You still have like good repairs. Not that that'll count during this fight, but yeah.
And we don't have the free boost action.
Correct.
Because that's from the fuel injector. Groovy.
Okay. All right. Well, it's to you guys. So what player do you want to go first?
Brian, I think you should go first since you're the slow player and you're also closest.
All right.
You could activate this zone on your first turn.
That'll be pretty much exactly what I do. I'll move my move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 into the zone, and then do a full action to scan the turret or the area.
Scanning. It is. Number 4 is not the true control zone.
That'd be too easy. All right, and let me just do a quick check on range.
Did Bisc have to install a dial-up modem onto our
Okay.
mechs?
That's
I
be
mean,
my turn.
your mechs have a lot of things that definitely Brian's character would think as like very old-fashioned stuff. Probably not quite a dial-up modem, but you guys definitely have like just you guys have like Geiger counters in your mechs. They are probably indistinguishable from like the Geiger counters that we have on Earth outside the game today. Like they are just normal Geiger counters. They're like don't have any like sci-fi nonsense or anything like that. And there's like a lot of like pieces of these mechs that are just like very functional things that could have worked, in like the 1920s as well as,
Right.
5016U, I think.
I forgot to declare it since it is a protocol, but could I have retroactively declared project a shield between me and Moon Makeshift Rainmaker?
I'll allow it this time.
Okay, I will take the heat to do that.
Okay. Which Rainmaker?
Number 2.
Okay. Can you guys see the names of all of the guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ish.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Gotta
can see
zoom
that
in a
they
bit.
Have to zoom in and out to do it.
Okay, but the names are there.
They
The
are
names
there.
Yes,
exist.
the names are visible.
Okay. All right. It's gonna take us to enemies. Let's see if I might have backed these guys up too far.
Oh, we're almost all in range.
Okay, let me see this guy. Actually, I won't activate these guys. Right now, let's actually start with the first ace. It is going to fly into the air and go and land in the pumpkin trees. And it is going to shoot a missile here, which will target Tucson and Dr. Bees
That tracks.
before they're able to even start up.
Yeah, B4.
B4. Okay, against Dr. Bees, 5 versus E defense.
No.
Okay,
I like
versus
that number a lot
Tucson.
better.
Yeah. 12 versus E defense.
That'll hit.
Okay, take 4 explosive damage.
All right.
And that's the ace. Back to players.
I think I'll go and try to get into zone 3 really quick. I'll use my my free initiative to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then my move action to move 1, 2, 3, 4 right into the right into zone 3, and then
Okay.
I'll use my full action to scan.
You can't if you boost it, right?
Oh, well, I used my
No.
initiative. Once per scene,
Oh.
ever may take a quick action as a free action, so that would be
Oh
my
dang. Okay.
that would
All
be
right.
my boost, and then I use my move action to get into the zone. So I should still have my full action to do the scan.
You do. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You scan. Zone 3 is not the correct. Is not the
You
true
are
control zone.
Okay.
not the father.
Yep.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. That's Chameleon. Let's activate the other ace.
Does it have the range to duplicate the other ace's action? Not that I'm, recommending that you do that, but
Too far away from impact to make for a good explosion, so it will fly here and land behind this big chunk of concrete and shoot a missile at, once again, Dr. Beast in Tucson. So this against Dr. Beast, 8 versus E defense.
No.
Okay, and this against Tucson, 6 versus E defense.
Also no.
All right. You guys figure it out. That is that, guys. So back to players.
I have a date with that makeshift aced one, but it can happen anytime.
I'll be honest, see how
So-
far you can get.
Yeah, that's probably the right call. Do we want me to power up right now? That seems reasonable.
Yeah,
For
Mhm.
sure.
All right. What
don't
blam?
forget your protocol. Yeah.
My protocols don't come into play until I've got some drones out.
You activate your hyperspec fuel injector. All right.
Activate the hyperspec fuel injector. Free boost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go here. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go here. Or I assume you want me to leave that thing alone, Alex?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Okay.
But if you move adjacent to it, it'll stop your movement. So you probably
Yeah.
don't want to. Yeah.
That was the reasoning for the question. Let's go ahead and do another boost. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think I will deploy one of the turret drones. So I have sensors 10. Yeah. So I can get out to here. And from here, you can get.
So we pretty much know we're going to be needing to be on the north part of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess I can move it around as well. So like,
That's true.
if I drop it up here, I can get down to. So I assume you're going to about
Yeah.
where I was planning on stopping.
Yep. That was my plan.
All right. Yep. I can drop it. My drones. Drop it right there. On top of the 2.
Okay.
If I want to do anything else, it's an overcharge. Staying behind the cover seems reasonable, so I'm gonna call that good.
That's Dr. B's. Let's see how fast this guy can go. We'll activate the cataphract. So you guys haven't seen these guys before, but yeah, they're like quadrupeds and they have a big drum. And sure enough, the drum starts to spin and some like heated air seems to come out of it and it just kind of zooms over here close to Dr. B's. And then it is going to try to run him over and also grab him.
I like neither of these things.
Yeah.
Especially at the same time.
So make a hull save at +1 difficulty. So that should cancel out with your hyperspec.
Flat
So just make
D20
a-
roll.
Yep. Plus your hull bonus. Sorry. Do you have a hull bonus?
Where would that be?
So there should be
Oh,
a
there it is on the
block
left
of.
side.
Yeah.
Nope. All of my bonus is system.
Okay. All right. A 9 is not going to cut it then.
Boo.
It is going to move 8 spaces in a straight line. Grapple you and pull you there.
Lame.
And you are grabbed or grappled. And that takes a full action. You take 2 kinetic damage.
Okay.
Bobbled.
And that's the cataphract, which takes us back to player turns.
All right. Now there's a perfect lineup. I got to go for it. So I'll activate. I'm going to move forward 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. And then I'm going to boost, which lets me fly. And I will boost to right there.
Okay.
I want to attack or skirmish with my heavy melee weapon. I'll start it on. Is the cataphract grappling him?
Yep.
Right? Okay,
Mhm.
I guess I'll start it on the cataphract then. And I don't think I have any bonuses or penalties to this.
Yeah, probably not.
Ah, well, didn't need any bonuses.
No.
All right, that's a crit. How much damage does your weapon do?
It does 2d6 plus 1, so this will be 46k2 plus 1.
Correct.
Oh, and max damage, you know.
Oh, dang.
Ooh.
That
13.
is a lot of damage. But as you bring down your weapon, an energy shield comes up and seems to mitigate a significant amount of it.
Ah,
At least it didn't barrel roll.
Yeah, at least it didn't barrel roll.
Yep.
I have an Executioner one. If I hit with a heavy or super heavy melee weapon, I can make another melee attack
Okay.
against a character within threat line of sight. So I'll also attack the ace with the same weapon. But I'll miss on that one.
Okay.
This does seem like a great time to spend initiative, though. And so
Fair enough.
I will try that with the. Let's see if the charge blade will get through his energy shield. And I get +1 accuracy the first time I attack with one of those every round.
ooh.
So 19.
Ooh. Does the ones block line of sight?
The ones do not. No, they wouldn't block your line of sight.
Yeah, I think I'd like to take a reaction.
Okay.
And provide superior intelligence to give that a +1.
All
right. It's officially a crit.
All right. So this one is a D3 plus 3. So this will be 2D3K1 plus 3. And I get 5 damage. And it is AP, if that matters.
All right. That will destroy it because I realized that the thing that it uses to block that damage does not work in this instance. So it actually took all of that damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. What else there for Tucson?
That'll be all other than to say, I got you, Dr. Bees. You're clear to go again.
All right. That's going to take us to enemy turns. Let's go with Rainmaker 1. Rainmaker 1 is going to lift up its little launch panels and robotech a bunch of rockets into the sky, which will then fall on top of several people.
Oh no.
This will attack Chameleon,
Oh.
Tucson, and Dr. Bees.
All right, let's see.
I believe Dr. Bees and Tucson both have, actually, you all have soft cover. So it's rolling with -1 d6. So first attack versus Chameleon.
Okay. -1.
-1. So that's probably not going to hit.
Nice.
Next attack against Tucson. That's a 17 versus evade.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Okay, take 4 damage. And it's gonna knock you in this direction. And then against Dr. Bees, 14 versus evasion.
Yup.
Okay. Take 4 explosive damage. And it's gonna knock you in this direction.
Bleh.
when you guys get hit, you're able to sort of see what they are, and sure enough, these are some sort of like these are like tanks, like the tanks that you would use to fill up something. They're basically like they've just been like modified with like some sensors and something that like manages the propulsion of it, but you're basically just getting hit with some sort of like fuel or maybe like cooling fluid tanks. They just are flying so hard and so fast at you that they explode when they hit. That's that Rainmaker. That's going to take us back to player turns for impact.
All right, so here I am over here, far from everything. How far can I get if I start running and running and running like a constipated wiener dog? So I can definitely go 4.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have my initiative for 4, right?
Yep. So you could, if you
Like,
wanted to use all of that, you could move, then boost, then use your initiative for what, a total of 12? You just
Sounds
have
about right.
to be careful what direction you're going, because if you're trying to get over those like obstacles, they
Mhm.
they will, like the ones will eat up 1 point of movement.
Okay, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, I could
Sure.
end up here. And theoretically, I might even have some cover, although probably not much.
You still have a quick action,
A quick action.
and you can overcharge, of
Hmm.
course.
That was my question.
You could move
So
again and
let's-
or overcharge, right?
He can't move again.
Oh, okay.
Right.
If he overcharges, he can move again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Right.
he already used his 2 quick actions to move?
No, you can't actually use a second quick action to move. He
Oh,
used his
okay.
initiative.
All right, okay.
So
Mhm.
moved, initiative,
Boost.
and then a quick action boost.
Okay.
So I have a quick action, but you can't quick action boost again.
Correct.
Okay. What can one do with a quick action? Just stand here looking like a fool.
Shoot.
Skirmish.
Yeah, you can skirmish or you can lock
Quick
on.
tech attack. Yeah.
Lock-ons are always helpful.
Or any
Mhm.
quick tech action. Yeah.
So do I have to be in the red honeycomb to scan it? Because my scanners
Yeah.
have a pretty good range.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, boo. And if I overcharge, I would I'd be able to move 4 more
Yep.
Mhm.
at the cost of
1d6 plus 1 heat
1d6 plus
1d6
1
plus 4 heat.
plus 4 heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Matthew overcharged all the way last game.
Maybe don't do that.
Yeah, you're pretty much guaranteed to stress yourself on that one.
But I don't.
If you roll a 2 or less in a d6, you won't stress.
See, that's a 1 in 3 chance.
Overheat.
That's
Recover. Over.
right. That's 33%. So if you figure there's 6 of us, 33, that makes 99%.
Stress
Take
is a
out
resource.
It is. Okay. So I can take a shot at somebody, but I don't have any ranged attacks that actually attack with range. I got some smoke bombs. I got a shield that won't really do me anything. I could skirmish. I can doodly do. So
You could probably throw the smoke bombs out in a advantageous position to cover zone 2 for when you get there.
okay. See, this is why it's good to have new perspectives. So my smoke bombs have a range of like 3. I think. Wait, let me check.
5.
I'm thinking of my knives. Yep. Okay. So where might one advantageously use
Within
one's
range 5.
advantageous weapon?
I don't think you can quite. So you could put it on top of this
Old smoke.
one,
Mhm.
and then you should be able to like
Boost over it.
boost over. Do you have jump jets?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So you
would I be able to smoke it right here and land there? No, because I can only do 4.
I mean, unfortunately, again, unless you overcharge at some point, it's going to take you probably 2 more turns to be able to read this zone, just because
You already used
I
your.
thi-
if you use your quick action boost, then that locks you out of using your
Hey,
full action
do you
scan.
have can you get a, smoke screen on top of this guy right here? Or is he too far away?
I can get a
He's-
smoke screen in here. And
Yeah,
Well, I
He's
was
too
thinking-
far away, and the smoke bombs are only helpful.
Oh, okay. I thought that, like,
So they
soft
basically
cover, it would
provide
also
cover.
yeah, it would give him
Right.
Yeah, so they would give him soft cover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could just kind of one point blank just to cover yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
So if I were to, and I'm just saying in theory,
Sure.
one were to overcharge to here,
Uh-huh.
and then in that next turn, I would be able to get in there and scan, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So if I were to theoretically like run up here, once I overcharge, I've lost that quick action. It's just like a thing that I didn't do. So I can't like run up here and then throw a smoke bomb to bomb my smoke.
No, you could
You
absolutely
still
do
have that
You-
quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could?
The reason why you have to overcharge is because of like the duplicate action rule, and
Okay.
anything that gives it to you as a free action gets around it. So because you can't you still have that second action, you just absolutely can't use it to overcharge. You can use it to do technically anything else.
Mhm.
So yeah, if you overcharge to go up there, you'd be able to drop the grenade. But before we drop the grenade, let's go ahead and roll some heat.
Well, hang on. My finger's still on that page, Lois. You see my finger is still on the page, right? I didn't go. Okay. So if one were to run up here and take some heat, and one were thinking, where would one put a smoke bomb that might actually do some good? Would one think maybe here or
Yeah.
here?
Yeah,
Picture?
probably right next to you in some point.
Okay.
If it turns out that 2 is the right zone, you could probably drop it here, and that would actually make it easier for bandwidth to maybe get to it. It's only going to be there until the end of your next turn, but since you guys can structure your turns however you want, but I mean, I don't think he's going to make it there. He doesn't have the movement for that, but it's the thought that counts.
Right. But let's say just as an example, someone were over here and someone were going to roll a d6 plus 4.
Okay.
And remember, my finger's still on the page.
Uh-huh.
And one gets a 9.
Hey, you wanted that 99%, so there you go.
That's true. I did. So I'm up here. Okay. I'm taking my finger off the page, Lewis. All right.
Okay.
I've gone to page 95 where the zombie knight is, and I rolled a 9.
Okay.
So
your heat cap.
Okay. So I had 1 heat, right?
I don't think you didn't have 1 heat, right? You hadn't.
I don't have any heat. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm on overcharge, so I add 1 overcharge, right? Or no?
You should already be at max overcharge. So
Okay, so overcharge doesn't reset like the hull damage. I was thinking if we max it out. Okay, so I just here at 1d6 plus 4, and this is where I live. All right. So I rolled a 9.
Okay. Go ahead and tick up your heat past your heat cap, which is 6. And
1,
then
2,
follow the prompts.
4, 5, 6. Beep beep. Brr, brr. Reactor stress critical. Roll 1d6 per point of reactor stress.
It's just
How many
1.
points do I
So
have?
just 1d6.
All right, I can do this. Do I want to roll high? Do I want to roll high? I want to roll high.
You want to roll high. Yeah.
Okay. Voot, voot.
2. The stabilized power plant.
All right. Go ahead and tell it you got a 2 and see what it says.
Power plant destabilized. Your power plant has become unstable, ejecting jets of plasma. Oh, rock on! Okay, so I'm now on fire. Okay, so I'm ejecting jets of plasma. So the other 3 don't have to carry over.
No, they do.
Ah, crap.
they not?
Cakes. Okay.
I thought they didn't.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought with heat they don't.
Heat doesn't.
Okay.
Damage
Yeah.
does. Okay.
Okay, got it. I'm with you. Okay, so I'm here. Am I taking any stress?
You would take 1 point of stress.
Okay.
So that should probably have happened automatically once you
Woot, woot.
told it what
Well,
you get. Does the destabilized power plant have any other rules text?
it doesn't seem to, and it isn't telling me to change my stress. Hang on, let me check. Okay, is it
Power plant
did-
becomes
okay.
unstable. Your mech becomes exposed, taking double damage
Oh,
Okay, so
until
I'm
the status is cleared. So you're exposed.
actually,
exposed.
Rodrigo.
Yeah, heat does roll over.
Yeah.
All right,
Takes
heat
any
rolls
excess
over.
heat beyond what is required to exceed its heat cap, potentially
Whoop,
causing it to overheat
whoop.
more than once.
So I take 3
Okay.
more,
You take
and
3
I'm like,
more.
and fortunately, I put a piece of tape over that little light that says danger zone because that thing is just getting on my nerves. It will
I
not
think that
stop
piece of
flash.
I think that piece of tape is now a permanent part of your display.
It probably has melted, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's good.
Okay.
So right now, all I hear is Bob Belcher going danger zone. So it did not further explode as far as I can tell.
Correct. So if you go to
Okay.
Yes.
statuses, so there should
I
be
have
like
my
a little
status
drop
set
down
to
menu.
exposed.
Yep. Okay.
Do I have any conditions from that? No.
No, just exposed.
Okay, so I will take double damage if anybody hits me.
Correct.
Yep.
So now is probably an excellent time to drop that smoke grenade next to you.
Smork bomb. Yep. Where shall I put my smork bomb? How big is a smork bomb? Is it just one?
It's like one little flower. It's like a hex and all the hexes around it.
Oh, okay. So if I put it like here, or if I put it here, it would still cover me? No, it wouldn't.
I thought I specifically had a smoke guy, but I guess I didn't. So we'll
Okay.
do this guy. Nope, because we're already doing a 2 up
That's a
there.
2.
Don't want to confuse things. We'll
Hang
do
on.
this to call back to Matthew's heavy metal background.
Meow. It is your one-way ticket to midnight. And then is there like, just in case I'm there you go. Thank you. I was just going to ask. So my flaming Satan pumpkin smoke is out, theoretically providing cover for anyone who runs up behind me into the flaming pumpkin smoke. Meanwhile, I probably didn't need to throw a smoke grenade because I'm pretty sure I'm smoking. But I think that's literally everything I can do without bursting into
I
flame.
I think that's it. You've done too much. You literally could not burst into flame at this point.
Okay.
Who's closest? We'll say definitely bandwidth. Remember those Geiger counters I mentioned earlier? Like, if you're too busy trying to like angle your shield so you don't get hit by a rocket or whatever, suddenly your Geiger counter goes off and you can turn your sensors that way to see impacts mech like doubled over while his like core is literally exposed out of his back, just like shooting arcs of plasma all over the place.
I can't project any shields onto him. I'm not that kind of guy.
Yeah.
It's pretty metal. That's all I'm saying.
All right, that's impact. We should have one Rainmaker left.
There's that sitting duck.
Yeah.
There's a shield projected between me and him.
Yeah. But he's still gonna go ahead and do that. This may prove to not be a very effective turn since there's a lot of difficulty in the way, but it's gonna launch a volley of rockets in the air, which are gonna try to hit impact, bandwidth, and Tucson. And everybody except for Tucson has some form of mitigation. So let's start with impact.
Okay.
So that's going to be minus a d6 for the smoke. That's a 16 versus evasion or evade.
Evasion? Yeah, that hits just barely.
Okay, so normally that would be 4 explosive damage. Go ahead and take 8 explosive damage.
Okay.
Yowzers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I'm good to go.
All right. Yeah. For sure. Okay, let's go to Bandwidth, who is going to have 2d6 to say something about that.
That's correct. Ooh, but I think that's still enough with the 15. Yes.
It's not. It's a 14 because I forgot to keep one.
Still.
But
yeah,
that still hits you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and take 4 explosive damage. And then Tucson, who gets a free shot, watch me now miss. Nope. 15.
Hooray!
All right, take an exploding 4 points of tank to the face.
That's okay. I still got 2 HP.
And we already made a
Okay.
Bob. We already made a Bob's Burgers reference, so I don't know. Propane.
Hey, it's your tank. You gotta be careful.
All right, that is the last turn of the round. At the end of the round, your hoods light up as you see another cataphract show up way up here. This is the enemy like the reinforcements deployment zone all the way up here.
Oh gosh.
So, yeah, it's pretty far away. So you guys, I mean, you have to worry about them because they're fast.
Right.
But you know, that's a problem for tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean this coming turn, which is an enemy turn. Who wants to get blown up by an ace? I think Tucson does.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
My favorite thing to do.
Ace 1 is going to try to blow up Tucson so that he can try and get away. Because it doesn't like being in this situation. Or maybe it has no opinion since it's a drone, but this just seems like the thing to do. Let's see. So this is going to be minus a d6 because it's in melee. I think this will work. 14 versus evasion.
Yes, and I have a question for you.
This one's smart, so it's e-defense. Yep, go ahead.
Since it's targeting me with a burst weapon, does that target itself as well?
No, it's trying to land it here.
Okay. Well, that'll hit, and I get a structure.
Okay. And you said you had 2, so 2 damage will roll over afterwards.
Yep. Let's roll a d6.
Let's roll a d6.
I got 2.
That is not great.
I'm gonna roll another d6. Got 4.
Okay.
So I choose a system to lose, and I'll choose my projected shield.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just say because you had like another like plow blade, right, that you were using as a shield.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that thing flies off and lands in that like there's a size 2 wall, like it just like explodes, flies over, and lands, like kind of impales itself into that wall. So take 2 more damage, which you were gonna do anyway, and then it, like, you're not dead or stunned or anything, so it's just gonna stay there because it doesn't want to get hit.
Oh, it'll definitely get hit if it tries
It's
to run
gonna get
away.
hit. Yeah. So that's that guy. Really not a terrible turn for him, all things consider. Ace. Okay, ace 1. So over to player side.
Impact
Scanner
show.
time.
Yeah. Should impact
All right.
go just so we know what zone the zone?
Yes. Yes.
Sure.
Exactly.
Let's see it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Scanner time. Okay, so I'm gonna. I don't have to do anything special. I can just leap over this thing and leap into the red zone, and then I'll be there, and then I'll have a full action to scan elite. Correct?
Yep.
Correct. So it'll be 2 to jump over the ones,
Mhm.
and then however much more you have.
Are these guys down here? These little things? Would they provide me any cover from getting
Yeah.
blinked? Or is okay? Good.
Yeah, that's hard cover. You can just duck down
Hard
behind them.
cover.
So go ahead. You spend a full action to scan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Now I'm touching the card to my head. Steven.
Let's go. Oh, not you, Craig. I don't want to talk to you. There we go.
Will you please reveal the number of the correct zone, since there would only be one left?
The correct zone is number 2.
Oh,
You guys over your comms here. That's it. That's the one. At which point there's like a secondary wave of sort of like radio information, and all of these guys just turn
oh no.
in that direction towards impact.
I
Hey,
think
everybody
they
start
would.
moving over.
Yep.
It all turned out okay enough, but I'd like to point out how much I like that. Like Dr. Bees did not make it anywhere near.
Yeah.
Like he got grabbed and yanked,
Yeah.
and he just did not make it, but it turned out okay.
Well, it
anything
wasn't
else there for impact?
Can
he do any?
I do any type of like repair or?
If you had a full action, you could stabilize, and that would clear your exposed condition.
Okay, but I can't do that because I am neutropenia. That's okay.
Correct. You can't even overcharge to do it, which you definitely wouldn't want to do anyway.
And it's not the first time I've been in a burning mech.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything.
Okay.
Unless you would like to overcharge again.
All right. That's gonna take us to enemies. That's too far. Tucson's not too far. It's just like 4 states away from me. It is going to target makeshift rainmaker 1 is going to target impact, Tucson, and chameleon, and it gets hard cover against impact and soft cover against the other 2. So let me do impacts first.
Okay.
1 versus evasion.
Even on fire and busted open, I think I can dodge a 1. Let me make sure.
Okay.
Yes.
So now versus no, who else is it? Yeah,
Tucson.
Bandwidth. Oh, Tucson, that's right. 4 versus evasion.
Yeah, it'll miss.
And then versus chameleon.
Oh, that's
a 19 versus evasion. The space laser got tired of giving you guys a break. Take 4 explosive for chameleon.
Ouch.
And that's the Rainmaker's turn. Well, it's actually going to move. What's its movement?
The zone.
Yeah, it's going to go like 1, 2, 3, and hang out over there. Okay, now play your turn. Who's going?
I was going to.
And you or bees take out makeshift ace 2.
This one right next to you.
Not the one next to me, the one a little ways
Oh,
away,
this one?
because that one hasn't gone yet.
Let's see. I don't know if I can get in a position because the one is providing him cover, right?
Yeah, that one terrain there is going to give him some cover.
Yeah.
So
Either of those are in the air, right?
Nope, they actually both landed, so they could exploit
Okay.
the cover.
Which
yeah, I
makes
think I
me
can-
happy, but
Smart.
I can't hack him out of the air.
Rob, if you can get that guy, you could go next if you want.
I can probably hit him. Killing him is a different story. I'm not heavy on damage during my turn.
yeah.
Okay, one, let's see, 1, 2,
So-
3.
But
I
we
mean-
still might want him. You still might want him to go so that he can start setting
So
up
he
some
can deploy
damage.
more turrets and
Deploy more
Yeah.
turrets, yeah.
get him in the area we
Okay.
need him in. Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. How did I end up?
You got pushed a
You
lot.
grabbed and yeah.
Yeah, somebody
I
grabbed
thought
you.
I was
and
adjacent
then,
to the other thing.
Yep,
or did I
and
get
then a
moved up
and then a rocket hit you and pushed you
Oh,
farther
okay.
back.
Bit
If
I
you
missed the
like,
rocket
if you'd
before.
like, you can still have a chunk of pincer attached to you.
Yeah, it seems cool.
Yeah, Tucson broke that thing, so you have like a pincer and an elbow still attached to you.
Here for the free boost, or with the free boost.
Mhm.
If we're both adjacent, it no longer has cover.
Correct. It negates that cover. Mhm.
All right. We'll do the barrage.
So you're attacking with 2 mounts?
Yes.
Sounds good.
Why
What are
does
you
none
attacking
of
with
this
first?
have the barrage option now?
Mhm.
That's weird. I will start with the thermal rifle.
'Kay.
On the one that I was told to target.
Makeshift ace 2.
Yep.
Okay.
So I should be plus a d6.
You should be
See?
plus 1d6. Yep.
Okay. 16
That's gonna hit.
for 4 armor piercing.
Okay.
Assume it still exists.
Yep.
So I'll go with the Hunter Killer Nexus.
Okay.
For the other barrage. That'll be 14 versus E defense because smart.
That'll hit, but you don't have to roll damage because it's gonna barrel roll.
No.
Gonna fly up here and be up in the air 6 spaces also.
I will use my move to put myself here.
'Kay.
Then how far can I get this? I can I guess I can put it right here. If I go there, that gets most of that. Yeah, that'll work. And then I'll go ahead and use pop initiative to place my other drone.
Okay.
And that will be drone 2 right about there. And unless I want to overcharge, I think I'm out of actions.
Do you want to overcharge?
Overcharge.
Would I? What's one?
What are you at? A
What
D3?
are you at?
I didn't overcharge at all in the last one, so I'd be at just
Oh,
the plus
it's just
1.
one heat. Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't overcharge even once?
No, I am super conservative on this front.
Good. At least someone in this team is.
I'm with 5, so I could overcharge thermal rifle,
Overcharge.
which is a guaranteed 3 damage if I hit.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
And
okay.
I can't barrel roll again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Just do it while
That's
it's
the advantage.
thing.
Yeah.
I will overcharge and gain a heat.
'Kay.
It's getting toasty in here. Finally. I should still be at plus 1 accuracy with nothing else, right?
Yes, except let's actually check if there's a way for it is up in the air, so you don't need to worry about that size 2 obstruction. So yep, you're good to shoot it. So yeah, you're
Blam.
at plus 1d6. 14 will hit.
Max damage. 5 armor piercing.
Zorp. It definitely takes a laser beam straight to the, I don't know, Solenoid.
Yes.
Now you're just making up words.
What else there for Dr. Bees?
Got at least 10 HP. I think I'm done.
That guy's still standing?
It is still flying. Yes.
Yeah, it took you 2 hits. I dodged the third one.
Yeah.
All right.
They've got at least double digits HP.
All right. This is going to take us to Ace 2. Is gonna fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might not actually be. Okay. It is going to shoot a missile and try to hit Impact, who I believe is still exposed.
But he has cover.
Not from this guy. He's too high up.
Well,
Would he still be exposed since he went first thing?
Are you only exposed till the end of your turn?
Let me go back.
do we have to clear it?
So.
Where is stress?
No,
No,
until the
it's-
status is cleared. Yeah, he
Yeah.
needs
Oh,
to.
darn.
He needs to
Stability
stabilize
cover.
too. Yeah.
Okay. Stabilize. Okay.
If you're
Anyway, this
expecting
might not hit him.
stability from impact, yeah, it won't hit me. It's fine.
It won't hit him.
It's fine.
See, that's a 2
Aw.
versus E defense.
I mean, what even is the point of being in a giant robot suit if you're not getting hit? I mean, it's armor.
All right, that's that guy. Back to players.
Is that Ace 2 still in the air?
Ace 2 is still in the air.
Get him.
I kind of like to go and hack some things.
I'm in no hurry.
Right. So then I'm gonna move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then boost 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's first do a quick attack intrusion upon that Ace 2.
Okay.
8 versus E defense.
8 versus E defense will hit.
Wait. Well, then I will choose the balance control lockout intrusion option. So it takes is it just 1 heat from the intrusion itself?
It's 2. It's 2
2
heat
heat.
from invade.
Okay. 2 heat from invade. And then I'll push the target 2 spaces in any direction and knock them prone. So let's just push them west 2.
West. Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I think I'm going to go ahead and also declare my Brilliance frame trait.
Okay.
Which lets me do, once per scene, the Chomalunga can make any quick tech action as a free action. They may either bolster or lock on as a free action. So I'm going to choose another intrude. This time targeting the Rainmaker 2. Shoot. Only 5 versus E defense.
That's not gonna hit.
I guess it can be 1 space up. And then I will lock on to that thing as well.
Rainmaker 2.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Is that everything for bandwidth?
Yes.
Okay. At the end of bandwidth's turn, the drone will crash. Makeshift Ace 2 will crash.
Sweet.
I was actually kind of hoping that you were going to leave it where it was, because now then you would have like a little piece of cover there.
I see.
So something to think about later.
Yeah.
Let me find it. This is Ace 2. Dead. Okay. Over to Rainmaker 2. Rainmaker 2 is going to try to shoot impact. Who gets hard cover?
All right. I tried to impede him, but didn't hit.
12 versus evade. Oh, I should say actually it's attacking 3 people. So it'll attack impact,
Mhm.
bandwidth, and Dr. Bees.
Fair.
So that's a 12 versus evade on impact. Matthew?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. So that's 4 explosive damage, which becomes 8 explosive damage since you're exposed.
What that means, ladies and gentlemen, is more explosions are coming.
Yeah.
So
Structure.
I take 6 damage, and
Mhm.
then it goes voot voot. Roll 1d6 per point of structure damage.
Okay. It's
So
just 1 right now.
you say it
Right? This is your
right
first.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my first structure damage this time around.
Yep. Go ahead.
Rolling a d6. Do I want to go high or want to go low?
You want high.
How do you feel about a 5?
That
Cleansing
sounds pretty
blow.
decent.
Ka-ching.
All right, go ahead and tell it you got a 5 and see what it says.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you're fine. Emergency systems kick in and stabilize your mech. However, you are impaired until your next turn. So my condition is impaired. So if I'm impaired and exposed,
Mhm.
and I stabilize, am I clearing both, or do I have to stabilize for each?
Actually, specifically for impaired and exposed, stabilizing will clear both,
Groovy.
I believe.
Not universally, but in this case.
Well, the impaired is because it's until the end of your next turn. So when you take your next turn, it's going to end either which way, even if you didn't stabilize.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know if in this universe they have a thing called a duck, but you are definitely a sitting duck.
Bah. I'm not
Okay, and then
duck.
make sure that you take the spillover damage, right? I think 2 spilled over.
Does damage spill over?
Yes.
All right, so 2 spills over. Ha ha!
Okay.
I'm still in the danger zone. I've taken 1 stress. I've taken 1 structure.
All
How
right.
much of this mech is getting out of this fight?
We'll see, but not right now. First, we're going to attack bandwidth.
Ooh.
11 versus defense or evade.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That hits.
All right. That's 4 explosive damage.
Okay.
And then Dr. Bees will definitely have hard cover from this. Normally, this wouldn't be able to attack him at all, but these are arcing, so they can basically make an arc above his head. It does not ignore cover though, so 2d6k1. That's a 2 versus evade.
Oh, good.
Dr. Bees.
Doesn't it?
Okay.
Go figure.
That's Rainmaker 2. Over to players.
Why don't you go for it, Chameleon?
Well, do you want me to try to help you out with this guy, or do you think you got him taken care of?
Well, I have a feeling the second he gets shot, he's just going to barrel roll out of here.
Okay.
So it's probably irrelevant.
Okay. Well, I will then. I'm going to start moving north, and then cut across this way, and see if I can do anything. I'm not sure I can. So I'm going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to use a quick action to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to use my other quick action to do a skirmish with the thermal lance, which I should now be. Dang it. I am not within range. Well, I'm in range of this guy, but is this 2 blocking me?
Yes, that
Hit by
would
hard
block it.
cover.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
all right.
no, that's like completely blocking because it's
Yeah.
too
So
small.
I got nothing.
You can target the ace down below. It only has size
But-
1 cover.
But the question is, can he target the ace without also targeting you?
Yeah, because well, if I use my assault rifle, that's just a
sure.
range of 10, but that's just a 1d6. But he's got soft cover. All right, yeah, let's just do a skirmish with the with the assault rifle on that little
Okay.
ace. And so I'm rolling just a d20 minus 1 1d6 or just 1.
Minus 1d6.
11.
11 does not hit.
Boo. Well, it is reliable. My assault rifle is reliable, so it does
Okay,
take
so
2
it'll take
damage
2 damage.
regardless. Yeah.
Ouch. Okay, what else for Chameleon?
That is it.
Okay. Moving on to this cataphract up here.
Cataphract.
What?
It's gonna go
Turbo speed.
Schmuck. Hey, how is he turning? That's
I think
cheating.
it's 2 moves. It's going to move and then boost.
Still cheating.
You know, I
if
don't
he's
think
if he's not actually using his super duper move that grabs you and pulls you, he can turn just fine. But you're right, he can't turn while using that one. So good eye
Okay.
there.
That's what I'm here for.
So it's just gonna go up there, and then you're gonna be too far.
Haha.
So you're also going to be too far for him to put a lock on you. So instead, it's going to cry. That'll be his
Aw.
turn.
Are we in round 2?
Yeah, we're
This
only in
is
round 2.
round 2.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna take us to who hasn't gone yet.
I haven't gone yet.
Bandwidth is already gone, right?
Yes, I have gone.
Okay. Tucson.
All right. I guess I will try to push off the annoying ace down here. I think I forgot to roll with difficulty because he is in cover and I am not, or he's
Okay.
under the pumpkin tree.
Yeah.
But I'll go ahead and attack him with my blade so that I can cancel it out with my free accuracy from Duelist. 11, which I think just missed him. So
Yep.
no such
Yeah,
luck.
11's not gonna hit, unfortunately. Was that a
Well,
skirmish?
Yep. This is. Oh yeah, that was intended to be a skirmish. Well, I think I'll just take a free attack from him.
Okay. I try to move away.
Yep.
All right. It's gonna take a shot at you. Since you are starting your movement and its threat. 6 versus E-defense.
Wow, that actually misses me.
There you go. You're too fast.
Yep. And then
You,
I'll go ahead
you
and
juked it.
I'll go ahead
No,
and boost.
He's Tucson.
I'm just gonna go right out here in the middle
All right.
and give him something else to shoot at.
Sure.
And I don't know. I could overcharge, but I don't really have a good use for it right now. So I'm just gonna sit there out in the middle and taunt them.
Mhm.
Okay. That is Tucson. So that'll also be the end of the round. At the end of the round, your heads-up displays light up again as another enemy approaches. Beep, 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 bloop, 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 bloop.
Enemy.
You guys will recognize this enemy
Oh no.
as a hornet. So the hornets look like little jet planes. It's a communications and coordination drone, now heavily modified into a system warfare platform. It is a small, bright pink, jet-like unmanned craft. So this is round 3, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, round 3 is
Fight.
an odd number round, so players go first.
Would it?
Also, but before you go, you have 3 rounds left.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Would it behoove us for me to
I say yes.
stabilize first?
Yes.
Well, no, you're immobilized or whatever. That's your whole turn.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If I go first,
Yeah, you
like,
guys would be
so that,
giving up your first turn.
but the
To
possibility that
yes,
I
but
might be
also
able to
Matthew
do
would not
something.
explode
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
A
Well,
third time.
over the
Yeah.
course of
Less
this round.
likely to explode. Yes.
yeah. No, okay.
And there's
That's fine.
there's also a possibility that I might be able to do something in theory
No.
during the round.
No. Well,
Please don't.
I mean, not during not during my turn, but if somebody like attacks me or something, I might exist. It's fine.
So
Okay.
So
go ahead.
should I stabilize or wait?
I'd say stabilize.
Well,
Yeah.
but I thought his condition was, what is your condition? Impaired?
He's
Or
got
Well, his
exposed
status,
and impaired.
he has the exposed status.
right,
Right.
but what is his condition?
He's impaired.
So
Mhm.
doesn't that mean
That's +1 difficulty on attack saves and skill checks.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the one that you couldn't do anything on your
You're
turn.
thinking of
Yeah.
immobilized. I believe.
Okay. All right.
No, it's stunned. Stunned is the one where
Stunned.
you can't do
Yeah.
anything.
Okay.
One
Yeah.
of them, yeah. So theoretically, I could do something.
Yeah.
But I
So
have to spend
it
an entire.
regardless of when you go, you're
Mhm.
gonna want to stabilize because you're gonna want to clear that exposed, and also now's the time to do it because you're impaired. So
Yeah, do it.
all of your rolls would be impaired, so you might as well stabilize. Now, do you want to do it first thing in the round? And basically, you're spending your first go on the round to not
Mhm.
die.
Right. And I'm asking the tactical guys in terms of the group decision. Me
I'm saying
stabilizing.
yes,
Okay,
because
great.
you're those rainmakers are just like
Rainmaker.
secondarily attacking you every round anyway. So
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
chance that they get is just going to murder you even more.
Yeah.
And
Having
they're hitting you for 8 a pop.
yeah, having the damage you're taking each round is probably important.
I mean, I take a lot of damage. It's fine. Okay.
All right.
So
You
in
want to go ahead
order
and do it?
yeah, what do I do to stabilize?
You declare that you start your turn,
Mhm.
declare that you're stabilizing, and then you
Mhm.
make decisions
Mhm.
based on that. So
I, Impact Born Ter Egam, am stabilizing.
okay.
Okay.
When you stabilize, you choose one of the following: cool your mech, clearing all heat and exposed. So that's probably the
Mhm.
one you want because the other one's repair hit points, and you're actually at full right now.
Mhm. I'm at 12 out of
Or
14.
okay,
I'm good.
but you want to clear exposed, so that's the
Yeah.
one that you have to do. And then you get to choose one more: reload all loading weapons, which you don't have; clear any burn, which you don't have; clear condition that wasn't caused by your own systems. Technically, you can clear impaired right here, even though it clears at the end of the round anyway. Or you can do some of that stuff to an adjacent friendly character, but you don't have any. So basically, this just like resets you. You're no longer impaired. You're no longer exposed.
Okay. So that was
And if
a
you had
full
any heat,
action.
if you had any extra heat, you clear that too.
I have 3 of 6 heat. Is it
Okay,
gone?
you're back to 0. Yep.
Ha ha! Ooh, yeah, I'm no longer heat. So am I no longer on fire?
You are no longer exposed.
Oh.
So your power plant sinks back into your mech, closes up behind the shielding. Your vents probably make a large, very mature looking spot around you in all the plants.
Okay. So
But
that
you
used
still
my
have your
full
move
action.
action. If you wanted to move, you could.
Mhm. If I wanted to overcharge, I could.
If you wanted to overcharge, you could.
Now, here's the thing. There's little to no reason to do that, I
Correct.
feel.
It's so dangerous for you to overcharge right now. And I will point out listen to me.
Okay.
Once you're past your first point
Mhm.
of both structure and stress,
Mhm.
there is a chance that
Mhm.
the next
That
time that
goes
you
bye-bye.
stress or structure, your mech will just explode.
Or explode the next round.
Yeah. Either explode in the sense that it won't work anymore, or literally explode and take whatever's next to it with it.
Yes.
I mean, it's not like I'm attached to it. We built it out
Mm,
in a cave with a box of scraps. Okay, so I don't have any way to attack without theoretically blowing up at
Correct.
very little real cost. Does my smoke bomb go away?
Yes. Here at the end of your turn, it'll go away.
I think I
Okay.
know my last turn.
Did it? Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was the end of the next turn because I
Yeah,
threw
that's
it at the end of my last turn.
Oh, no, because you scanned at the end of that turn. So yeah, it's gone.
That was like 2 turns ago.
Yep, you're
yeah,
right.
you
Oh
threw it
my
on
bad.
turn 1.
It's been gone.
It's been gone. Okay. There doesn't seem to be any benefit to moving.
Yeah, you're
because-
actually
No.
probably at about the best spot as far as cover right now. So
Okay. So I will stay here and just remind people over the comms we don't have to keep them out of this. We just have to keep them out of here. We don't have to fight them over here. So if we keep them busy and they don't get here, then we win.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
say something like that, only cooler. Much cooler.
Sure.
Yeah. In character, it's much cooler.
Okay. It's the end of that turn.
Yep.
Let's see who is still alive. Ace 1. What are you doing down here? Nobody's clumped up. So that makes Ace 1 sad, but it's still gonna fly up to here. It'll be 6 spaces up, and it's going to shoot a missile at Tucson,
I
or to
love
the space
missiles.
adjacent to Tucson. 19 versus E
Jeez.
defense,
I'll go ahead and take 4 damage.
or explosive damage. And that's its turn. Over to friendlies.
I got a date with Rainmaker 2, and it's got lock on, so that would be great to utilize right now.
All right, go
Yeah,
for
go
it.
for it.
All right, let's see if we can throw some damage on him.
Dance with the one what brung you.
Actually, I'm gonna move to that space instead.
Okay.
And then I'm going to barrage, and we will start with the heavy melee weapon.
Are you burning the lock on?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Rainmaker 2.
Yep. I'll go with 15.
15 versus evade will hit.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
nice.
Oof.
That's a 1 in 36 chance.
Bagoom.
Any energy
All
shield?
right.
But
No, these
like-
guys don't have. No, the cataphracts have the energy shield.
Yeah.
This one shots it.
Sweet.
Sweet. All right. You got
What does that
this-
look? What? Before we move on, what does that look like?
Basically Tucson tracks on in there and sees it like laying or trying to hide it behind the wall there, and just flattens it against the wall. It just like drops the plow in front and just smashes it into the wall.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I'm about to lose
Lair.
the second bonus action.
Yeah,
Yep.
you don't get any ranged. Okay.
You don't. There's nothing within knife range. There's nothing
Actually, wait.
within like jump and knife range, right? Because you can move like 2 spaces.
Oh.
Hmm. I could get over here to makeshift ace. Sort of. I could close in and I could basically be flying at the end of my turn and throw both knives. But of course,
Okay.
take falling damage at the end of that.
Fall.
Oh, No, actually it's 7 spaces away, so never mind, I can't do that. Nope, everybody's out of knife range.
Ah,
Okay.
that was still surprising.
Technically, you can attack terrain, so if you want to use that move to like reposition yourself and stab a wall, you can.
Yeah,
Since you already called the barrage.
Yeah.
I'll stab this terrain up here.
'Kay.
And I don't know, do you want me to roll damage for that to see if it destroys the terrain?
So most terrain has 10 hit points. So if you do you think you can deal 10 hit points to it?
No, I could not.
Okay.
Even if both of them hit for max damage, they couldn't do 10.
No. I mean, we can if you like, because it'll remember that damage, right? It doesn't go away. So if like destroying this wall you think would be important, but I think you guys are actually going to want as much cover over here as you can.
Yeah, I think I'll leave it intact.
Okay. All right. Anything else for Tucson?
I am tempted to overcharge and go after this cataphract. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Do it. Do
So
it.
I'm gonna take a D3 of heat at the end of this. Do you want me to roll that first?
As long as we remember to roll it, it's fine. You can roll it second. It's
Okay.
technically supposed to be after the action, so.
In that case, yeah, we will hunter lunge up here. Wait, never mind. I can't do this. I forgot. Hunter lunge is only once per round.
Oh, okay. All right.
Never mind. No overcharge.
All right. That's it.
Yep.
Okay. That was some sort of hornet.
Yeah, those guys suck.
Yeah, they super suck.
Always flying up there out of melee range.
Yeah.
I can try to help with that.
Please do.
You did already done gone though, so that's less attractive of a target.
My mech just
So-
looks like a junk heap, so also less attractive of a target.
Uh-huh. I mean, to be fair, Tucson just
To be fair.
obliterated something in one hit, so definitely he seems like the larger threat. But you guys don't know if these guys know about the last fight. They actually probably do if something is controlling them. So they already know that Sir Grunt Killer Esquire is packing a thermal lance. So Hornet 1 will activate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 more. It'll be 6 spaces up. And then it is going to use Impale Systems.
Oh, that sounds like a target to E-defense.
Heck yeah. This is a quick tech attack. So this gonna go against Tucson. 14 versus E-defense.
Yep.
Okay. Take 3 heat. And you are jammed until the end of your next turn.
I think that means I can't make any attacks.
It means you can't use your weapons. It
Right.
doesn't mean you can't make attacks. There are other ways of attacking. They're just don't deal as much damage as weapon attacks.
Yep.
You know, unless you've got things for it. There's things for it, of course, but you guys don't have any. That will be its turn. But you
I think I'll go next.
Okay.
okay?
I'm gonna move up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to here, and then I'm going to barrage with my thermal lance on the whatever this um, rainmaker guy is up here.
Rainmaker 1. Okay.
Rainmaker 1. So I'm rolling just a flat D20, I guess, right? Since I don't have.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, and that is a 15, and this is electrical.
Yeah, it's energy.
Yeah, energy.
But let me look at the Rainmakers. That hits.
Okay, so that hits for 5 damage.
Okay.
And then
Is it armor piercing?
I don't know. How do you tell if it's armor piercing?
It has the armor piercing tag, so there should be a bunch of like little tags underneath,
Like little red.
Oh no, it has
like
heat
where reliable
cell.
is.
Yeah, it's like heat cell.
Okay, heat self 2 or whatever.
Yep. So I'm gonna generate
Okay.
2 heat. Oop,
Uh,
oop.
okay. Carry on.
And then I'm going to grab my. Man, I'm just going to take my assault rifle, and I'm going to hopefully shoot the crap out of this little ace thing that's right behind me.
Okay. Ace 1.
Yeah, for 13.
13. 13 will hit.
Okay. It'll take 2 damage.
Okay.
Barrel roll did not recharge.
Barrel roll did not recharge. It
Oh
tries
my-
to barrel roll, and instead you just plink
Man.
it for 2 in the belly.
Yeah. Darn, I was
To-
hoping that would be enough to take it out. Unless there's a turret somewhere that could fire on any of these guys.
Yeah, that was trying to.
During that soliloquy, he was trying to fire his turret.
Yes.
Yes, I will use turret 1 to pop that for 3 damage.
Okay. Ace 1 takes 3 more damage.
Bum, bum, bum.
It does not destroy it.
God dang it.
What else there for Chameleon?
That should be it.
Okay.
Well, let's see.
What's
But
your overcharge at?
Oh, 0.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm thinking if I do can I do my thermal lance again on one of these guys?
if you overcharge, yeah, but that's gonna be
Yeah,
1
2 more
heat from the overcharge and 2 more from the thermal lance.
Oh yeah, that'll almost fill me up. Yeah, but that one's a lot of damage. So I think I'm willing to risk that. So I'm going to go ahead and overcharge.
Okay.
So I will get a heat from that.
Yep.
I'm now in the danger zone. And I'm
Mhm.
going to use my thermal lance on which one, everybody?
I'd say the big guy.
Yeah, okay. I will once again target the Rainmaker.
Those guys are definitely throwing out the most
Oh,
damage.
boo.
Oh,
Only a 2.
Yep. That will not hit.
And I had 2 more heat.
Evasion is not 3.
So I'm at 5 of 6 heat right now. And that is
Okay.
the end of my turn.
Next up, Rainmaker. 1 maybe? Okay, so like, wow, firing these pods is actually a quick action.
Oh, dang.
So, yeah, we'll activate Rainmaker 1, I think. Yeah. Rainmaker 1 is going to try to hack Chameleon
Push him over to
to push him over the heat. Yeah.
heat cap. Yeah.
They're adapting their tactics. It's not gonna, I don't think it gets any bonus. Oh, now it does.
Whoa.
Brian, what's your tech attack bonus?
-3.
Okay, so like 1 of that is grit, so it's 2, right? Because you have systems 2. Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
so it's gonna get a +2 to this attack. Ooh,
Hey, that one.
3 versus E defense.
Yeah, that's gonna
I'm guessing
miss.
It's not gonna hit. Okay.
Yeah, my Jaguar house, we in our spare time we have to practice our coding because
Yeah.
coding is going to save us all, and Chameleon sees the attack incoming and just swats it away.
Go to
All right.
20.
Well, since that didn't work, it's going to spend its second quick action launching rockets at you, which has worked in the past. So this time we'll go Chameleon. I think it can get Dr. Bees without that cover. And Tucson. And everybody should be exposed enough. So first against Chameleon, first missile pod.
Yes.
18 versus evade, take 4 explosive damage. Versus
Okay.
Dr. Bees, 12 versus evade,
Yep.
take 4 explosive damage. And then versus Tucson. 20 versus evade. These guys don't care about crits, so take 4 explosive damage.
Oh no.
All right, that's the Rainmaker. Over to players. Who's still up? Dr. Beast and Bandwidth.
Dr.
Is that right?
Bees. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bandwidth, yeah.
Maybe I can see if I can swat down some of these flyers.
Yeah. If you
Great.
hit anything, I still have turret 2 to pop it.
I assume that doesn't key off attack attacks, though.
It
does.
does.
Oh, it does? Okay.
An
Yeah.
allied character makes a successful attack.
Incidentally, that also includes grapples and shoulder checks. So,
All right.
Okay. If we need to just check someone out of the zone, that's good to know.
yeah.
All right. So I will move out of cover, kind of getting out in the open, just to make my way towards the zone.
Okay.
Let's try doing a tech attack upon the Hornet.
Okay. So, do you think that you're gonna do more than one tech action?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably overcharge.
Okay. So you moved and boosted?
No, I just did a move, just my force base move.
So what I'm getting at is if you want to do 2 quick tech actions, there's actually an arcane sequence of words that you have to follow. You have to
I don't want to do a full tech.
declare a full tech that then you split into 2 quick tech attacks.
Okay. I was actually kind of thinking doing well, I guess I could do that.
You could do a quick tech, do an
against
attack, and then overcharge to do another quick tech or whatever. Like that opens you up to whatever, but just so you know.
Okay. Yeah, good idea. Let's do a full tech then.
Okay.
Because then I can do 2 intrusions.
Yep.
Okay. Because I thought.
And again, this is just so that the rules of Lancer work. That also means that you could like do the same, do 2 invades, right? Because it gets around the double action penalty. And in fact, you could do the same invade twice against the same guy.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's try the Hornet first.
Okay.
My first invade. Ah, shoot, with a nat 1.
It's not going to hit at a 4 versus E-defense. That is not going to hit.
No. Well, let's try again.
Okay.
13 versus E-defense.
Oh, that'll hit.
Okay. And I'll do my balance control lockout again. I'll push him 2 spaces and knock it prone. That's just 2 northwest. Up here.
There.
Yep.
Okay.
Pew pew.
And yeah, I'll go ahead and do.
Okay, so you hit it for how much, Rob?
3.
Okay.
And I will overcharge for 1d8.
All right.
2. All right. Which just puts me into danger zone. And I will also do a quick tech now, but still an invade upon the ace. What is that? Ace 1 there.
Okay.
18.
That'll hit.
I'll also push it. We'll just say west 2 and knock it prone. That's about all I can muster out of this turn.
That's a lot.
Okay. At the end of your turn, they will fall.
Unless specified otherwise, characters start to fall at the end of the current turn and fall at the end of each turn. They take 3 armor piercing for every 3 spaces fallen for a maximum of 9 armor piercing damage.
Okay, so they're each going to take 6.
Nice.
Very nice. That's a lot of damage.
Right. It's 3 per 3, right?
Correct.
Yep. Oh, and they also both got 2 heat as well from those.
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Ace 1 is not going to survive the fall. And Hornet 1 is also not going to survive the fall.
Very
Ooh,
nice.
that's good. That's good.
Clank,
Good job.
clank.
Good job,
Hey.
Bandwidth.
I'm going to miss this Chumalungma.
You what?
I'm going to kind of miss this Chumalungma.
Yeah. what you're really gonna miss is those turrets when Rob specs out of them.
Yeah.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's why the Hornet couldn't take the fall, is because I got hit with a turret.
Oh, yeah.
Did
Team
you just
effort.
say you're driving a Chumbawamba?
Well,
There you go.
if he gets knocked down, he'll just get back up again.
Get back up again. They're never going to keep him down.
That's why it's got 4 legs.
Yes.
Anything else for bandwidth? I think that's everything you can do.
Yep, that's it.
Your overcharge is now at 1d6, right?
Yes.
For next time you do it.
Yep.
And that's gonna take us to that's Cataphract 2.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Cataphract 2 is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get next to impact. And then he's gonna try to grapple him.
He's going to try to grapple me?
Yes.
Ah,
And run over.
I wouldn't.
So he's gonna get his big pincer out and grab onto you. So that is. Oh, you actually just make a hull save at +1 difficulty. So I think your hull is 2. So roll a d20 +2 minus a d6.
Okay. Did I do that right?
Yep. And you save.
Yeah.
So instead, it basically fires its thruster and tries to grab onto you with like the same movement. And you dodge the pincer, so it just kind of runs you over a little bit.
Okay.
So it's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's gonna move down there, and impact takes 2 kinetic damage from being run over.
Bah. Bah, schmuck.
All right, and I think that's gonna take us to Dr. B's.
Yep. Other things behind the 2. Oh.
Yeah.
First protocol.
Yeah.
Boop. Hive buzzes, relocates. Disassembles itself, reassembles itself.
The turret.
Yep.
Okay.
It looks like a box hive.
Oh, okay. So does a little gun come out of the top, or like out of the side where the spout of the hive would be? Do box hives have spout, or am I just thinking of like cartoons?
Box hives have spouts. They also have a number of different entrances. But yeah, it's less gun and more small opening bee drones, wasp drones.
Sure. Okay.
Old straw that just.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, if that thing. Oh, but I'm not close enough to that. All the enemies are north, right? Other than the cataphract that just ran over impact.
Yeah, there are no enemies south of you, certainly.
Yeah.
The
I guess it's just
farthest
the
south is the cataphract. Yeah.
Other thing, isn't it?
Cataphract of the Rainmaker. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I get within? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can.
You get a free boost. Yeah.
Yep. Use my free boost. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. Use my move. Then we'll barrage at the thingama.
Rainmaker.
That one.
Okay.
First with the thermal rifle.
Darn. Unfortunately, there is between you and me.
Well,
you rolled a nat 20.
Don't need it for this one at least.
Yep.
That's a 24.
That'll hit. That's a crit.
So that's 4 armor piercing.
Okay.
And then with the hunter killer, because it's the only other weapon that I can use to hit this thing. An 11. versus E
defense.
defense.
It'll hit.
Oh boy. For 2.
All right. It does seem to be mitigating that damage.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
I've used. Yeah, I used my initiative on the last one. I've used a free boost, my move, 2 quicks. I think I will call it there.
Okay. That is the end of Dr. B's turn, which takes us to the end of the turn, at which point more enemies show up. 2 Rainmakers show up.
Close.
And that is going to take us to the top of the round. This is an even number round, round 4. 2 rounds left after this. So we'll start off making an unorthodox move for me, which is to not have whatever's labeled number 1 go first. Let's see if my brain can handle it. Rainmaker 3 is going to go 1, 2, 3, then boost to hide back here behind this size 2 obstruction, and then is going to shoot some rockets and impact, bandwidth, and I think that's it. Wait, what's its range? Oh no, definitely impact, bandwidth, and Tucson. And it will have soft cover against only bandwidth. So let's do that one first. 12 versus evade.
I believe so. Yes, that is a hit.
4 explosive.
All right.
Okay. Let's do impact. 7 versus evade.
That does not hit.
Okay. A tank sails above your head. Or ocular sensor cluster, I guess. And then versus Tucson, that's an 8 versus evade.
Do I have soft cover or hard cover versus him?
I don't think so.
Because I'm right behind size 1 cover.
Oh, you're right. You sure do. Let me factor that in.
Good call, Alex.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll take any advantage I can get. These guys have been targeting me every.
So that's a 4 versus your
Sweet.
evade.
I will dodge that.
Okay. Clearly, it did not account for the fact that you were close enough to an obstruction to like dive behind it as the shot came. So that's that turn. Over to the players.
Da-da-da.
So if I barrage, can I do my first attack, then move and do my second attack?
No.
Okay. All right, that's fine. I can just go first. I'm going to try to take out this other Rainmaker up here, if that's
Seems
okay with
reasonable.
everybody.
Yeah, it hasn't gone yet,
Anybody?
so
Yeah.
be a good move.
All right, I'm just going to move
The Rainmaker by the
1,
torrent
2,
of bees.
3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to move right up here to the
This
Rainmaker, and
Okay.
I'm going to.
That's gonna give you a penalty for firing while in melee.
Oh, okay. What penalty?
Minus a
Minus
d6.
1d6.
Would it give him the same penalty if he was here?
No, he could
No, 'cause
literally
I could.
be one
Yeah, but
space away and it'd
that's
be
why I was
fine.
asking, because then my second weapon that I was going to use was my tactical melee weapon, and I have to be right up next to it for that.
Okay.
Here's what I'm going to do.
Here's
I
what
am
got.
going
Okay.
to.
Record scratch.
Yes, I'm going to move 3, so I'm 1 away from him.
Okay.
I'm going to launch a frag grenade at this guy as
Okay.
a quick action. And
All right.
I'm going to land this frag grenade right here
Okay.
next to him.
All right.
And so
It's
that's a
gonna
blast
do a.
1.
You're doing that. I'll roll the save.
Yep, agility save.
Let's see. What's this guy's agility?
Guessing not great.
1.
You guessed correctly, but we'll see what it rolls.
A 1.
A what?
Badly.
So it'll take
Alright.
a 1d6 explosive.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
That's 2.
2.
2 is enough to take it out.
There we go.
Ah.
Then there's nobody else around.
No. Boost.
I mean, I still have one part of my move left.
Well.
So I will. Let's see. I will slowly move one over this way, and let's see. Where's my line of sight to this guy up here?
Where you are right now, you can't get him because that 2
Yeah, because of
obstructs
that.
the beam.
Yeah. But I can use my other quick action to move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, boost over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna boost over there. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna boost right there, and then I'm not gonna overcharge or anything. I'm just going to get into a position.
Okay.
And
You
then
want
that
to
should
boost
be.
into the.
That's what I was
pumpkin
wondering.
cover?
But if I do that, then I've got these ones that are blocking me.
Well,
Yeah,
you're
but
talking
that's-
about fighting it next round,
Yeah.
and it hasn't gone yet.
Yeah.
So
Okay. I'll move
you
into the
might as well
pumpkin.
protect yourself.
I'll
Yeah.
move them to the pumpkin trees where nobody sees.
Generally speaking, if you can get someplace where you can exploit some sort of cover, that tends to be a good idea.
All right.
I mean, it just saved me.
And that is my turn.
Okay, that's Chameleon. Let's see. That's what I get for not going in order. Now I lost that Rainmaker. Let's do Rainmaker 4.
You're going in order.
I mean,
fight the OCD, brother. Fight it.
there's no other Cataphract, so no other Rainmakers. So
I feel like it's more important to break the order than it is to attack me. I mean,
okay, it's gonna move into that pumpkin tree soft cover, and then it is going to try to hack Chameleon.
Oh,
I see the pumpkin tree more like a willow tree with pumpkins hanging off the
Sure.
into the willow trees.
Yeah.
Willow branches.
Yeah, totally. It's a very shady thing.
Yeah.
I don't think
This E-defense.
we haven't done cover for hacking, so I think it ignores cover. So systems is 2.
Yeah, tech attacks do specifically ignore cover.
Yeah. All right. So that's a
Miss.
5 versus E-defense.
Missed.
Wow. All right. Regular rocket attacks all around. Let's do impact, Chameleon. Let's do impact, bandwidth, Chameleon.
This could structure me.
So impact first. 22. But these guys don't care about crits, so take 4 explosive damage.
so I got mouthing off, right?
These guys have it's +2 to attack is pretty accurate. Next up for bandwidth, you're gonna run into. I think technically that does go through that. Right on the line. So we'll go ahead and give it to you. 10 versus evasion.
Versus evade, that hits. All right.
Okay. Take 4 explosive.
Structure.
All right.
Hooray! That means 1 structure for all of us.
I'm glad I healed. 1d6. 3, which is system trauma, and you lose another system. Okay.
You can ditch the shield.
D6.
It's what's fashionable.
I like the shield.
All right, you don't have to. What else you got? Jump jets?
Actually, I guess I got to lose a mount.
Ooh. Well, you're a hacker anyway.
Yeah.
But you have fewer mounts, right, on the Chomolungma?
Yeah. Only got the 2. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the melee weapon.
Okay.
So yeah, basically that plow blade flies off the arm. There goes that. Yeah.
Yep. You just got an elbow left.
Yep.
Okay. And then an attack against Tucson. Oh no, Chameleon.
Chameleon.
All right, at the same difficulty because he's got soft cover. That's a 9 versus
Hit.
evade. Okay, take 4 explosive damage.
You're looking over there.
That's Rainmaker 4. Over to players.
I don't really have anything to do this round, so if you guys want to do your things.
I mean,
So there's
This cataphract still hasn't gone yet, huh?
right.
this one
Yep.
down here.
Yeah.
Try to impair it so it can't hurt us as bad.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2,
I can't do anything from where I'm at.
4. So do I want a full attack or do I want to try to blast it? I think I'm going to go full attack, so even if I hit, then I can lock on. So first, I'm going to try to do an invade upon that thing.
Okay.
+3. 15 versus E-defense.
I'm pretty
Nice.
sure that's gonna hit, but let me check. Yep, that hits.
Okay. I'm going to go with the standard evade option. So I'm going to make it slowed and impaired. And
Fragment signal.
Yeah, fragment signal.
I would like to deal 3 damage to it.
1 second. Hold that
Okay.
thought. Didn't there used to be like a little snail? Oh, there's a little snail. Slowed and impaired. Okay. 3 damage.
Yep, turret drone 2.
It'll take 3 damage. What else there for bandwidth?
And for my other tech action, I'm going to just lock on to it.
Okay. Is that gonna do something for impact?
Not at this time.
Okay.
Actually, I could lock on the Rainmaker there, it looks like. Or actually, I could do either of them.
Okay. You want to do that instead?
What do y'all?
How far away is the Rainmaker?
The Rainmaker from you, it looks like 7 hexes. But if you do consume a lock on within 2 of me, then that does let you roll twice and take the better attack. So I think maybe I'll just keep it on the cataphract.
Yeah, I think it's better on the cataphract.
Well,
All
I guess
right.
the target's a
Anything
range.
else?
That's gonna be my turn.
It's gonna take us to. Oh, is the cataphract the only guy left who hasn't gone?
Yep.
Guess
I
so.
think so.
That's why I wanted to impair it.
Okay. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 over to bandwidth. And then it's gonna try and grapplify it.
Okay. Does it being slow affect its weird, stupid run over move?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yes, it cannot do that.
Yeah.
You're right, it cannot. Okay.
Yes,
So
throwing slow
it's not gonna do that. Where was it? Here?
Yeah.
Instead, it is going to open up a hatch and shoot an electrified lasso at bandwidth. Give me a hull save.
Okay. I'm glad I put a point into hull. And I'd also get a grid on that.
Whatever, it doesn't have your save listed, like what the save bonus is.
Where does it show? I mean, I just have my haste on the left.
I don't think it applies to saves.
I don't remember, but
grid is not used for narrative rolls.
So
It's applied to HP, save target, and attack rolls.
Okay.
Okay, so no.
All right. So just the one. 12.
12 will do it. So you are not lassoed.
Ah, goody.
Instead, it'll just shoot you.
Boom.
I mean, it was gonna attack you anyway, but
Yeah, I know.
and it is impaired, so 6 versus evade.
Hey, that misses for the 9
All
would hit.
right. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's that cataphract. Players.
Just me left.
I honestly think we need at least another player inside the zone.
Who hasn't gone yet?
I've
Impact
gone.
hasn't gone yet, right?
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Impact Bees and Dr. Bees and Tucson haven't gone.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, if you can, either of you can target an enemy, go for it.
I can get to the Brainmaker, but I would be leaving the zone.
Yeah, that's why you don't want
But
to do
then,
that.
does somebody need to be in the zone in order for us to win?
Yes.
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 I can go in the zone on my turn.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting close. I can get there on my
Okay.
turn too.
you don't have any ranged weapons, Matthew?
Not that range.
Yeah, okay.
I am. I got a
There's
heavy
a
melee
cataphract
weapon
down there that I got a nice juicy lock on waiting.
Yeah.
Cataphract. Can I hit the cataphract from within the zone?
What's your
If
range?
you have
sure.
the range.
I don't have the range.
Don't you have an assault rifle?
I have a heavy melee weapon. I have an assault rifle. Oh, I do have a ranged attack. Holy carp. What am I thinking? Oh, my bad. I've been sitting over here looking at my flex mount and I'm like, those are knives. Yes, I do have an assault rifle.
Okay. You want to skirmish that?
Yes, I would like to skirmish him. One moment. And it is.
Are you
But I
considering
don't.
the lock on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking to see. I don't have accuracy. I don't have anything other than this. If I consume the lock on, does it give me accuracy?
It'll give
Yes.
you 1 accuracy. Yep.
Haha. Okay, so yeah, I will consume the lock on and I will shoot at his shooty face.
And in
So-
addition, since you're doing
Yeah.
that within 2 spaces of me, you get to roll twice and choose either result.
Oh, cool. 2d20 K1.
No, I think
No?
just roll the 1d20 plus 1d6 twice.
Oh, come on. Okay. 2d20 plus.
You can technically, well, no, because the dice will not necessarily line up. So yeah, you got to do 1d6, 1d20 plus 1d6, and then 1d20 plus 1d6.
I can't do d20 plus.
No, because that would align the best rolls, and these have to be like 2 separate rolls.
Yeah,
Okay.
you might roll good
I'm
for the d6, but bad for the d20, and vice versa. And so,
So I'm rolling a d20 plus a d6 twice.
Yep. So
Yep.
go ahead and roll. And if you hit, you don't. Well, I guess technically it could be a crit. So
Struck. Pow! 11. Is the better roll.
okay. The 4 is not gonna hit.
I bet it could.
I mean, the amount of things that would have to be stacked for that to hit. Where is it? Cataphract 2. The 11 will hit.
all right.
The 11 will hit. Ha ha!
Is that an E
Okay.
defense or that's just evade, right?
That's just evade.
That's a kapow pow. So I'm skirmishing with my kapow pow. So my damage is 1d6. I don't have any bonus to the damage. Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay. Well, I mean, d6 is a d6. Did these guys have any armor thing?
They have some sort of weird armor.
How do you feel about 6?
Oh, nice.
That's a fair amount of damage. They do not seem to reduce that.
Ooh, so 6 points in the face.
Yeah.
Okay, but he's not down.
He's not down.
I do not like cataphracts.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's. Oh, anything else for impact? I mean, you still got a quick action if you want it.
Still got to
I
move
do
and
have.
quick action. You could put the lock on back on him if you wanted.
Let's do that. Wait, have you
Okay.
gone? You've gone. Yeah, he's
All right.
locked.
Okay.
Locked.
It's gonna stay there.
Where are my enemies? Enemies are coming up from the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have any. Wait, this is a thing. Now it's 5. Gonna say if this is
Boy, another smoke
2,
bomb.
could do that.
He wait. He doesn't have. If he's locking on, he doesn't have the move to
That's
or
true.
the action
Oh,
to
okay.
do a smoke bomb.
The smoke
You
bomb?
could
Okay.
do a smoke like you could at this point do a smoke bomb, and that might be good since there's not a lot of cover here. So you could actually make like a little nest for somebody to get to next turn.
Okay. So if I put like a smoke bomb, well,
I would put it around somewhere around these points,
Yeah.
so that Chameleon or Tucson or Dr. Bees can exploit it.
would right here work?
Sure.
Okay. Now my question is, do I have any move action to where I could just like boop up here and then be in it, or no?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure can. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You want
So
to do
let's
that?
do that. Yeah,
Okay.
and that's in lieu of the lock on. So there is no
Yeah.
lock on.
Okay.
So yep, if you can throw
Uh,
my little Satan horns.
Yep.
Back rot shear would be
That's
perfect.
it. Okay.
Rot shear. Yeah. Well, yeah, they can get to me, right? Yeah, they can get it. Maybe, possibly. Would it be better here?
Could be there, and you can move up that way too. I'd move
Yeah.
you here if that's the case, because that'll keep
Let's
you.
do that.
Okay.
Let's do that. Yeah, because I'm looking at Tucson and I didn't know if he could make it.
Yeah, I can make it.
Oh, okay. Well, we're good. We got some cover. It's a little radioactive, but then everything in my neck is a little radioactive right now.
Yeah, at this point. Okay. That's it for impact.
Yep.
All right, it's players all the way down. You guys have done a very good job of taking out the enemies. So, Dr. Beast and Tucson.
You have no way of getting to anywhere you can attack, Alex?
Yeah, and even if I could, I can't because all my weapons are shut down for the moment. I'm jammed.
You're
Oh.
jammed.
Okay.
Go, Bees, go.
Yeah, I guess I'll go. Move. Boost. Should have clear
Range.
sight on. Oh, sorry. Protocol. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Then I should have clear sight on that thing.
On
The
Rainmaker.
number-
Well, I mean, except for the fact that
Or-
it's in an area of soft
It's
cover,
in
but
a-
yeah.
It's in
Yeah.
a pumpkin tree. Yeah.
We'll use a skirmish to hunter killer nexus it.
Okay.
I should be at just D20, right?
Yep.
Well, D20 -1. Oh no, you got your injector. Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. I assume a 4 does not hit its E defense.
It does not.
Yeah, well, that's
And I
unfortunate.
assume it misses by more than 1.
It does miss by more than one.
Okay.
At least right now, it's at least an 11. It may be lower, but I have it pegged at 11.
Well, it's like at most an 11.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Am I able to do it? I should be able to do a lock on it though, right?
Is it within your sensor range?
Yeah. Sensor range is 10.
Yep.
All right, I'll drop a lock on it. Is my last action.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. That'll be me.
Okay.
Tucson.
So is
That
it
takes
just
us
the
to Tucson.
Rainmaker and a Cataphract that's left?
There's 2.
There's 2 Rainmakers and a
Oh, okay.
Cataphract left.
All right.
For jammed, does that also mean I can't do lock on?
Yep.
All right. Can't talk, can't take reactions, or benefit from tech actions, and can't make attacks except. Okay. Well, it
I
looks
mean,
like
if you got any damage or heat, you can still stabilize, I think.
I'm gonna move 4 over here and stabilize so I can clear heat and jammed. I mean, jammed would have gone away either way, but
Sure.
yeah, impact putting that smoke grenade there actually allowed me to move 4 spaces, so I could do
Beautiful.
clear out some heat.
Couldn't get any way to improvise attack, grapple, or ram.
Yeah, I was looking for any way I could get to an enemy and do that, but they were all too far away.
Too bad. That'd have been fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That
Okay.
is gonna be the end of Tucson's turn. Unless he's overcharging.
Nope.
Okay.
Overcharge.
And that at the end of that turn, some more enemies are gonna show up. 2 cataphracts show up.
Oh.
Okay.
Cataphracts 3 and 4. All right, it is round 5. This is you guys have this round and next round, and then this fight will be over for better or for worse. But it is an odd count, so players go first.
Should I go and see if I can lock down a cataphract or two?
Well, don't forget the guy behind you.
Yeah, that's going to be one of them.
Yeah,
But
go
the
for it.
the cataphracts move quick. So yeah, if you can lock them down, that'd be beautiful.
All right, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 to move up here, and I'm going to declare a full tech. So I'm going to go ahead and first target that cataphract 2 with an evade.
Okay.
Are his status effects gone? They were only till the end of your next turn, or are they staying?
They are till the end of its next turn, I believe.
Yeah, and it went after me.
Yeah. So they
So it's
should be
gone now.
cleared then.
That's kind of why I wanted to go again. So
Yeah.
16 versus E defense.
That'll hit.
All right, I'm going to signal jam that one too, or that one again. The fragment signal, I mean.
Yep.
So 2 heat. It becomes impaired and slowed until the end of its turn.
Okay.
And then it looks like I can also target 3, but not 4. All right. So
Okay.
I will try doing the same thing to number 3.
Okay.
15 versus E defense.
That'll hit.
Do it.
All right. I'll also fragment signal that one too. I don't know that an overcharge would do a lot of good right now. I guess I could shoot the guy that's down there, but I think I'll just call that for my turn for now.
It's a good turn. It's gonna take us over to enemies. Let's go with Rainmaker 3. It's gonna move 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, he's in the
And
zone.
Yeah, that's
he is in the zone. And
Okay.
then he's gonna shoot Tucson, Impact, and Bandwidth.
I forgot my shield. All right.
Attorneys.
So first at Tucson, who has soft cover. 2 versus evade.
All right. Well, that hits. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Versus impact. 4 versus evade.
That also hits in the same way that Alex has hit, in that
Okay.
it did not.
All right. And then 16 versus evade for bandwidth.
Yeah, that one will actually hit.
Okay.
Wow. With the smoke.
It is go ahead and take 4 explosive, and it's gonna
Ready?
swap you down here. Okay. Over to players.
Should I go up there and try to finish off that other Rainmaker before it volleys us again?
The one way up here.
Yeah, that one.
Seems reasonable.
Maybe
What are
they
the odds that you
hold
could get
on.
him?
Get it done.
Yeah, I think I should be able to finish it off.
All right.
Take him out.
All right. I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will declare a barrage and knife jump up right here.
Okay.
So no penalty because we're both inside of the pumpkin tree.
I think you both have a penalty.
Okay, so it does count.
Yeah, because it's a
Go on,
zone
sir.
of soft cover, so
Okay. First attack. 10.
10.
10 versus. Hang on a second. This is Rainmaker 4. 10 will hit.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. So 10 is so far.
That's just regular evasion, though, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
3 damage.
Take some of
And
that.
the other dagger.
It does
9.
have a lock on. Oh,
Yeah, I would say I put a lock on it, didn't I?
I don't want to use the lock on for the daggers. I'll use it for something bigger.
Well, a 9 hits anyway.
3 more damage.
All right. It takes some of that.
You want?
Yeah,
I should
might as
pop
well.
it for 3 more.
If you
yeah.
want to.
Yep.
Try it.
Turret
Okay.
1, 3 more damage.
All right. Take some of that.
Now maybe consider overcharging.
Well,
No, he still has a whole attack left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just got to decide whether to use the heavy melee weapon, which does a lot of damage, or the charge blade, which will get accuracy. Let's go with the heavy mount, and we'll go
for damage.
Ooh,
oh, hey, that's a 19 I just rolled there.
It is.
Pow!
I'd like to declare a reaction.
1 second before you do that, Alex. Would you like to? Oh, you were you?
So that
were
was
you, like,
I consumed
extending the lock on.
Yeah, so that took away the inaccuracy from the cover.
Right.
Or the difficulty.
All right. Let's make sure that I hear that.
I thought I did say I
well, you said that you were going to do that, right? When they suggested that you did that,
okay.
you said, I'm going to save it for this, but then you still have to declare it.
Okay, sorry.
Which is fine. That's fine. All right, go ahead, Brian.
Yep, reaction. Add +1 to that to make that a critical hit.
All right, what's a crit?
Use basically backfeed some data through BISC's little program here to add some.
That's not what it's for.
It's working.
All right. So
right,
46 K2.
7.
Only 7 damage this time.
That's enough. That's gonna wreck it.
And this seems like a great place to hang out, so
yeah.
Okay.
I'll just hang out here in the middle of this cover.
Double cataphract, maybe. Well, I guess.
Yeah, I'll try to intercept one of them as it comes by. The other one probably you'll be able to dodge right around me, though.
Cataphract turns. Cataphract. Let's see. What all do I have? Rainmaker 3 already went. I've got 3 cataphracts in play. Cataphract 2 is down here. It is slowed and sad.
Yep. Slowed and impaired.
Yep. So it will go 2, 3. And then it'll once again try to use its electrified lasso on bandwidth. So roll a hull save.
Okay. Ooh, 7.
7 is not going to do it. It is going to pull you adjacent to it and automatically grapple you.
Okay.
You get the clamps.
I see.
That's Cataphract 2.
Do you think if I just run up and slap the taste out of a rainmaker's mouth, it might die?
It hasn't taken any. It hasn't taken any damage.
Yeah, you'd have to slap it pretty hard.
You have anything that does a push effect?
Let's see.
So
I don't think so.
What's the range on the thermal lance for Chameleon?
10.
And that hits just everything within that 10?
In the line, yeah.
In a line.
Good line.
2, 3, 4. Do we want Chameleon to try and delete a couple of cataphracts
That's a
first?
smart try. Try.
It's gonna
smart
hurt.
Thing to try.
It's gonna hurt.
Cool.
Oh, you have to heat to there causes you to heat.
Yep. And I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to
you're the only
overcharge.
one that gets the extra moves right now.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to overcharge.
Good.
and that's going to hurt. And then I'm going to have to take heat, and that's going to hurt.
Why would you have to overcharge?
Because I don't have enough move to get all the way up there.
Is your
It's just
move
4.
less than
It's 4.
move?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
Boost?
3,
7,
4.
8.
Oh yeah, but then I could only skirmish from here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can.
You're
I
still
can do that.
getting
Yeah.
both of them.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I can do that. If you guys want me to. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take me all the way up into the enemy zone, and then I'm going to skirmish with the thermal lance.
So that's gonna get
Both of
Cataphract
the
3 and Cataphract 4.
Yeah, should be able to hit both of them, hopefully. So let's hit the
Okay.
one that's closest to me, which is 3, right? And does
Yep.
any of these guys have a lock on or anything?
No,
Mm-mm.
no lock on.
Okay, you didn't impair any of them or anything, Brian, that gives me a
They're
bonus?
impaired, but no, it doesn't give you a bonus. Or the number 3 is impaired. Yeah.
All right.
It gives them penalties, not you bonuses, sadly.
All right, here we go. Let's hope this works. 14.
14.
14 will hit, so that's a hit against Cataphract 3. Go ahead and roll against Cataphract 4.
All right. So, Cataphract 4, 12.
12.
12 will hit.
Oh, hey. So
Yay.
the defense is pretty low. All right, so damage for 1d6 plus 3 on the one closest to me.
It's the same damage for both of them.
Oh, okay. So they both take
Good,
9
because
damage.
it's max damage.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Pretty solid.
And I take 2 heat,
Okay.
which, I've gone over.
Or not structured.
Stress.
Roll 1d6, and I take a 2.
Ooh.
And power plant destabilized. Your mech's power plant has become unstable, ejecting jets of plasma.
Isn't it great?
Your mech is exposed until you take action to remove the condition. All right. Well, I don't like that.
No.
It looks awesome.
No, it doesn't, because these guys can just like wipe me out.
Yeah.
Unless I killed
they're not
either
after
one
you.
of them. Unless I killed either one
Well,
of them.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
No, and in fact, Cataphract 3's shield went up, so you actually didn't do that much damage to it.
Okay.
You got 4 pretty good though. Like I took full damage.
And killing us is not their win condition.
Well,
Correct. Their win condition is any of them are in the zone.
And the more of them that are in the zone, the harder it's going to be for us to move.
you guys really need to focus on that Rainmaker. But the problem is we've only got one person in the zone right now, and either one of those, any of the cataphracts, could come in and swoop and take you right out.
It's okay.
So the question is, do I do it and overcharge and do another thermal lance on these guys and really take some damage?
Overcharge? How much
This will be my
overcharge do you have?
This will be my second overcharge.
So the D3?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
you
Rodrigo.
overcharged last game.
I thought I thought when I did my stabilize that I cleared to overcharge.
No.
Oh, okay. All right, then I am.
So how much damage how much heat did you take just now? Oh, you haven't overcharged. Okay.
Yeah.
So you'd be rolling 1d3.
Yeah.
At least, 1d3.
So Rodrigo, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Cataphract 3 is 4 spaces away from me and 4 spaces away from. Does its shield still activate?
No. I thought that he was closer to Chameleon.
Yeah, it looks like it on the map, but because of how the hexagons work, it's actually equidistant.
You're right. Good catch.
So, so that meant I do have that stress, and I am exposed. So I can do an overcharge if you guys want. I don't know if it's
an overcharge would actually just put you at your
Heat
top,
cap.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you have any heat right now? Like you have 1 heat.
Right, I have 1 heat, and I have.
You would You would
At most 5.
take at most 3 heat and then 2 more. That would put you at your fill if you rolled a 3.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't
Alright.
even stress you.
Do it.
Okay. I will overcharge
Yeah.
then.
'Kay.
And I will roll a 1d3.
Wait, hang on. Don't do it yet.
Oh,
Roll your attack first.
all right. Let's roll the attack. Ooh, nat 20.
Oh, nat
on the first one.
Dang.
All
And
right.
then
Holy
on
moly.
the second guy.
'Kay.
A 4.
4.
Okay. That is not going to hit the second guy, but go ahead and roll.
Damage.
What is it? 2d6
critical damage.
K1
2,
plus whatever plus 3.
8 damage.
Oh, let's see.
That's good about a damage.
Yeah, that'll kill it.
Nice.
Yay!
All right. All right.
Beautiful.
Now go ahead and take the 2 heat from your weapon and then roll a d3.
3 damage. Or 3 heat.
All right, you're at max.
I am at max.
There you go.
All right. Now I'm done. So I show Rodrigo that I have 2 overcharge now applied. And my heat is at max. And I've lost 1 stress.
'Kay.
And I'm currently exposed.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're welcome.
Okay.
you.
Well,
Get that Rainmaker out of there.
Well,
first, a cataphract is going to go.
cataphract.
Yep.
So cataphract 4 is going to move 1, 2, 3.
And it is not slowed.
It is not slowed, so it's going to move here, and it is going to activate its electrified lasso against Tucson. So Tucson needs to roll a hull save.
12.
12 will make it, so you are not bothered by it. But it will then make a. How do I want to play this?
Mm-hmm.
Nicely.
Conservatively. Definitely conservatively.
I think I could play it conservatively. It is just going to make a grapple attempt at Chameleon.
Okay. Yep, that does it.
9 versus your evade.
Yep, that'll do it.
Okay, you are grappled.
I'm also grappled.
Grappled.
Just trying to keep you away from the zone.
One of the
Okay,
best.
that is the cataphract. It is now player turn.
Where is grappled at?
Impact, the only one that hasn't gone?
I haven't gone either, but
Ah.
Impact got a reasonable chance of being able to do stuff.
I could do stuff.
You could
Tucson already
wrap-
went, right?
So got a heavy melee weapon. It does do damage. Does it push?
No.
It
No.
does not.
If you really want to push, you could do a ram.
Yeah, you'd have to ramp.
You could.
I think
Hmm?
we're probably better off trying to just drop it and then
Yeah, 'cause-
ram as the
Because
if
we have
we
one
don't
more
get them out
round.
now, we're done.
I
Okay.
mean, the benefit of him ramming, if I do, an evade on a thing and do the balance control lockout on someone that's already prone, they become immobilized until the end of their next turn.
Ooh, that is pretty cool.
That's nifty.
But they're going to go first on the
Yeah.
next round, last round.
Good point.
So face bash.
Yep, bash it.
Face bashing. Okay. So I go dut, 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 dut.
Well, you can't get there, right? You got a boost to actually
I got a
reach
boost.
it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So,
So
then you
if
gotta
I don't have a free boost, but I can boost, then I can move.
Mhm.
Would I be able to barrage?
no, just a
Okay.
skirmish.
Have you
And
used
there's
could
no way-
skirmish. You could skirmish and then overcharge and skirmish again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that you
So
want to charge, man.
if
Or
I
you could-
overcharge,
Overcharge, boost, and barrage if that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
wait, overcharge first?
Yeah.
Wait, how does that go?
You
So,
can
move.
move overcharge to boost and then
Right.
do a barrage, or you can
Mhm.
move, boost, skirmish, overcharge, skirmish. If you do move, boost, over skirmish, overcharge, skirmish, that lets you attack with the same weapon twice. Whereas, it just depends on what you want to do.
Or you could
I currently have
skirmish.
nominal heat.
Yeah.
I have no heat. I have 6 hull points.
I think the second option is better because if you one-shot it, which is possible, then you don't have to take the heat.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, move, boost, skirmish, and then maybe skirmish again.
Maybe.
Can I skirmish twice without overcharging?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
So if
you
I
could have at
overcharge,
some
that's
point,
right.
but I think everybody has long since spent their initiative action.
Yeah.
Now, hey, what if I just move 4 and attack it with my heavy melee weapon that has a threat of 1?
Nope.
Threat of 1 is not
Threat of 1 is adjacent.
not close enough. Yeah.
Boo! So I have to have a
Now,
threat of
if
2.
you
That's
really
stupid.
wanted, you could move up and then throw 2 little knives at it. Or you could move and then you could barrage by throwing 2 knives and attacking it with an assault rifle.
Do you have any bombs?
That's actually pretty good.
He just has smoke bombs.
Oh, okay.
I like the sound of that. Could I barrage? Yeah, barrage. So would I be knife then weapons? Or weapons then knife, or would it matter?
It'd be knife and rifle.
You could, so you do 2 knives and an assault rifle. You just the 2 knives have to be together, but you can do it in any order.
Okay.
So rifle then knives or knives then rifle, either way.
I actually do have a teeny tiny bit of range. So let's go. Whoop, boop, boop, boop. Hang on. Why are there arrows? Stop with the arrows! I can't see where. Thank you.
Sorry.
There's too many colors. It's not your fault.
Fair.
Okay, so here I am. I am here.
Yeah.
There we go. I am in this.
I will point out that you will your knives will land somewhere else, and you'll have to go get them if you want to use them again. But seeing as how close we are to the end of the thing, you're probably not gonna want to, or possibly have to.
You're a meanie. All right, so I would like to at this point barrage, knife, heavy weapon.
Well,
wait, no,
it has to
knife,
be assault
assault
rifle.
rifle.
Yeah,
I know. I just want to play assault rifle.
Okay. All right.
So I am attacking each knife individually.
Yep. So first knife attack.
So I don't have accuracy. I don't have anything. He's not locked on or nothing magical or like that.
That's right. Nothing like that.
Boo. Scrick pow! 20.
Oh, wow. Not 20.
All right.
Nice.
This bodes well. So do is it a D3 damage? So 2D3 K1?
1D3 plus 1 is the damage. So yes, 2D3 K1
K1 plus 1. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Mother.
Dude.
I would like to react and toss 3 extra damage on that one.
Thank you, brother.
Okay.
Sorry, Dr. Brother.
Let me give me 1 second.
Okay,
I gotta look
certainly.
at something.
Oh man.
Heck of a crit.
Critical hit, minimum damage.
Yep.
That should be my bumper sticker. Jeez.
Okay. It takes some of all of that.
You're
all right. Second knife attack.
Now I'm mad. 9.
9 will hit.
Ha ha! Batweasel. Okay. So this time I do not do a 2DK3.
Nope, just 1D3 plus 1.
D3 plus 1. And that'll be a lovely 4.
4!
Damage.
It averages out.
Knife in the eye!
It takes some of that damage.
Okay, so the type of damage that my knife is doing, that's kinetic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have barraged, and now I'm going to barrage to my assault rifle, which also does that damage, right? The kinetic.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so if it's soaking it, it's probably soaking. My expectation is half, so that was like 1 point and 1 point and 1 point. So here I go. I'm going to attack with my rifle. Sorry, I'm doing math in my head when I do another thing, and that's always dangerous. 10.
That'll do
A
it.
10 will hit.
It will? Oh, holy
Yeah.
crap. I thought
Veda's
11.
only
You did
9.
just hit with a 9.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so this is reliable. It is 1d6. And I don't have any way to add additional damage. But, you know, you live, you learn.
Just roll a d6.
5.
Nice.
All right.
He takes 2 of that. Schmuck.
He takes 4 of that, but
Oh.
Nice.
it's still enough to destroy it.
Nice.
Sweet.
Good job. Now we just need to watch out for these 2
Cataphracts.
Yep.
crap-a-frack.
And any reinforcements that might come.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
Now-
So do we get any
and-
more friends?
Who else still needs to go this turn? Rob?
I
I
do.
believe.
What?
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
That's where your daggers are.
That's
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
I got to get my knives. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I'm putting them as close to you as possible, I figured.
Yeah, use an
You
overcharge
can
to pick up
actually
your knives.
you can actually place you actually can't. You need to do 2 actions. You need to move on top of them and then pick them up. But if you wanted to be for them to be in any of these other points that it's adjacent to, it could, but I just placed them closest to you because I figured
Yeah.
that's the easiest.
Excellent. That'll work.
All right. Sounds like that's it for I mean,
Impact,
you
yeah.
could still overcharge.
Wherever you go.
I mean, there's no reason
What
to
am I
at this point.
Make this a decisive victory.
Oh, also that smoke bomb goes away.
The
Yeah, it
problem
does.
I have is that in order to attack anybody, I'd have to leave the zone. And right now, I'm the only one in the auto zone.
This guy's within assault rifle range.
Balls, can you remove my smoke bomb? 'Cause my smoke
It'll
bomb-
go away at the end of this turn.
Okay, good call. I'm
So
I'm
we can
hanging out.
remove it now if you don't, because it'll go away. But okay.
I thought I put it
So-
out last turn. All right, we are in turn 5, correct?
Yep.
Okay, that's all that I got.
Okay.
Lieutenant Commander Bees.
Up to Dr.
Yep.
Bees.
Yay, reset turrets. Boop.
Reset turrets.
Can anybody ungrapple me?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you do anything to help out Chameleon?
I need to move a turret. This one
Oh.
reaches up there and over to here. This one reaches just over to here. Yeah, I'll move the one that's next to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I will move 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite close enough. Move once more, or boost, pre-boost.
Okay.
Does grappling give negatives?
No. When you are grappled, both characters are engaged. Neither character can boost or take reactions for the duration of the grapple. The smaller character becomes immobilized, but moves when the larger party moves, mirroring their movement. Most parties are the same size. Either can make a contested hold checks at the start of their turn. The winner counts as the larger character, and the loser until this contest is repeated.
Well, at least you got engaged. Mazel tov.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah. So
We are
I'll move
registered
over
at patreon.com/major spoilers.
Yep, I will end my move over there, or end my boost over there, and I will do a barrage with my 2 ranged weapons.
Okay.
I'll start with the thermal rifle.
Okay.
I should be back up to a plus D6, correct? A 19?
Nice.
I'd
19
like to
will hit.
make a reaction.
Okay.
Let's add 1 to that.
All right.
Boy.
Nice.
Hey, max damage, 5 armor piercing.
Okay.
Still standing?
Still standing.
All right. Hunter Killer Nexus.
Do at least 3 damage. It should be enough. based on what the other cataphract took.
Come on.
12
Ooh, 12 E defense.
12 will
versus E defense.
This is 4 again,
defense?
right?
Yeah, it's 12 will hit.
Yeah, 12 will hit.
Okay,
Ooh.
that tracks.
Ooh,
You have reliable.
1 damage.
No, it's
Oh,
just
boo.
smart.
Not onto Hunter
Yeah.
Killer. Yeah.
Doesn't fall.
I too have a Hunter Killer.
It does. That'll kill it.
No longer
Oh.
grappled.
I'm no longer engaged. I'm sorry, everybody.
Oh. Yeah, we'd appreciate privacy in this time up.
Yes, please direct all your grieving casseroles to patreon.com/major spoilers.
You can do it at either the silver, gold, or associate producer level, and get your name mentioned in one of these shows.
All right, what else is there for Dr. Bees?
The only other enemy on the field is the cataphract engaged with them with the
Me.
With
Bandwidth.
Brian bandwidth.
Correct. Yep.
What's his name?
And he goes first, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
by default.
Enemies do go
Unless
first.
Someone's
Yeah.
up.
So yeah. And you're lassoed with him, right?
Yeah, I'm also grabbed.
So
Lassoed.
as long as you can be bigger man than he is.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah,
I got
I guess-
14 life because I already just took a
Well, I
surrender.
didn't want him flying and dragging you into the zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we still have to
We
take
do
him
gotta-
out. So all right, cool.
Yeah, I'll end my turn.
Okay, that is the end of the turn. At the end of the turn, no more enemies appear.
Yay.
Let's see if you guys can keep one enemy from making you lose this game.
No.
You had to say it, didn't you? You couldn't.
Let's just see how much the Space Laser hates us.
Yep.
Just saying. You know,
It is an even number turn, which means enemies do go first, which means this cataphract goes first.
I hope
I
he doesn't
believe
obey
it's no longer slowed and impaired.
That's correct.
slared.
So it's going to easy peasy start out by doing its dragon thing.
Yeah.
That's dragon with an
Dragon.
eye.
Dragging the line.
So let me get a hull save at +1 difficulty from bandwidth.
All right. So 1d20 minus 1d6 plus 1.
Yep.
Ooh, 12. Dang.
All right.
Okay.
At 12, that is a success. It does not
sweet.
successfully drag you.
Ah!
So it's just gonna let go of you and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Just run in there.
8. Yeah. I guess it needs to go in a straight line, so it'll go. Actually, it'll just stop there. Take 2 kinetic damage.
2 kinetic. All righty.
Kinetic damage. Is this
12
cataphract
HP.
damaged?
It is somewhat damaged, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What if I hit it
It's-
really
it's
hard?
It's players all the way down.
I could try pushing it out. I'd have to
How
hit
far
it
can you
twice.
push it?
I think we saved that for.
Yeah, last
Oh
resort.
God, the rest of us absolutely failed.
Well, if I push it, it'll prone it, and if I push it and prone it again, it's immobile. So
Yeah, that actually sounds great because of the
Yeah,
nibble
but
height.
you lose at the end of this turn if it's not out of the zone. Like, can you?
Can
Like
you
you
guarantee?
you would have to hit, like, you can only push something 2 spaces, right?
yeah, each time I hit with that.
Yeah, so you would have to hit him twice.
You say at the end of this turn, not the end of this round.
Yeah, at the end of this round.
This
So
round.
everybody also
Okay,
has
so
to go.
Let
I mean, if you
let me ask you this: when we talk about the grapples and the flippers and the throws, is it possible for Impact to grapple him out of the zone towards
if you grapple him, you can drag him out of the zone.
But I have to leave the zone. I can't throw him out of the zone.
No, you can't throw him. You could do it in such a way that you do not leave the zone if you are smart about your movement. Basically, when you hit a grapple, you control that grapple. Later on, there can be like checks to see who controls the grapple. But you could grapple it, and then boost in such a way.
The problem is he'll only be able to half speed, so that's also 2 spaces.
Is it half speed or is he slowed?
It's I think it was half speed when you're moving while grappled.
Both characters are engaged, and character can. Oh, you can't boost.
Never mind.
So never mind.
Well, he could boost first.
Boost in, grapple, then move. You could do that.
Either that, or I could just get it a heck of a lock on for someone else to come in and obliterate it.
Yeah.
Well,
we've got 2 smashy people. We've got
I'm right in his face.
Yeah, we got Impact and Tucson that could smash
I think we
it.
also
I could.
Do we not have a B thing in mode or no?
I would say I can also get 4 turrets this round if 2 people go before me and 2 people go after me.
Okay. Why don't I hit it as hard as I can with a harvester?
Yeah.
Want me to lock on for you first?
That'll give me accuracy.
Yeah.
And if you can also...
Well, how many of us are there?
There's 5 of us.
There are 5.
Yeah.
There's 5 of us. Realistically speaking, how many of us are going to be able to hit it in this round?
I mean, you guys have been hitting pretty well.
I mean,
all
in
5
terms
of us have a
of
reasonable
logistically.
chance.
Okay, so all 5 of us can hit it. That's what I wondered. I didn't know if...
Yeah.
Okay.
It's well within your range.
Everybody's more than close enough.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure of. I would like to hit it really F-bomb hard.
You just want to skirmish it with your heavy weapon?
If I go here, can I barrage it?
You can, but part of that barrage would have to be with your assault rifle since your knives are back there.
And my assault rifle has to be at range.
Well, it would have a penalty to attack into melee.
I think that's worth it.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
So I'll go here, and I will smashy in the face. Hang on.
So what are you rolling first?
I am rolling my heavy melee weapon first. And if I consume the lock on, I get accuracy.
He doesn't have a lock on.
Yeah, I didn't go first, so
oh, sorry.
You're doing this try.
That's right. I'm so stupid. It's okay. It's okay.
You've hit without a lock on before.
Yeah,
once or twice. I mean, scrack pow, 14.
14 will hit.
Okay, damage with the heavy melee weapon, 2d6 plus 1 in the face. Is this the guy who was soaking damage? I can't remember now if that was a cataphract or
They
not.
have like an energy shield, but
yeah,
seems to be pulling 1 or 2. Okay, 1 probably. Scrack pow! How about 6 in the face?
6 damage. Hey, Alex, how much damage do you think this guy takes?
3.
Yep.
Half damage.
What if another 3?
No, you could take another 3.
We'll go turret 1.
All right, that'll destroy it.
Nice.
Go team.
Nice. Bisk. Get down here.
No. You guys hurry up and gather up. I'm going to open the door.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys all move your mechs into the zone, at which point you guys hear an extremely loud and sudden, like, creaking noise. I mean, it's like extremely loud. So loud that you guys literally hear it. It's not that your sensors pick it up, but it literally vibrates through your mech, and you guys can hear it.
Oh my gosh.
At which point, all of the plants around you cave down, which sends a bunch of them flipping upward, basically entangling all of your mechs and pulling you down into a watery, I don't know, let's say grave.
Let's not.
I think we're buried alive.
What a watery void.
Yep. We'll figure out what happens to you guys next time.
Critical Hit is a production of Major Spoilers Entertainment, LLC, and is produced and edited by me, Steven Schleicher. If you have thoughts, questions, comments, ideas, drop us an email at podcast@majorspoilers.com. If you want to discuss Critical Hit with other Critical Hit fans, be sure to join the Major Spoilers Discord. You can join it for free. There's a link in the show notes. Get into that Critical Hit channel and talk to your heart's content. If you're looking for character sheets, we've got those too. Point your browser to patreon.com/Major Spoilers.
This podcast is copyright 2025 by Major Spoilers Entertainment, LLC.